weird. Is it cool? Are we live now? What the hell's going on? That was weird. Don't fucking play with me, bitch. This thing was trying to toy. Don't. Okay, good. It says we're live. Good. That's a good thing. Okay, that's a good thing. Hey guys. Hi Blue Blitz. Hi Pirate King. Good to see you. Let me put my live chat on my computer. I slept in today. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. That's my bangs. Hey, man. Good to see you. Let me make sure. Hopefully I'm not missing anyone. Why do I feel like I have a fuzz again? Or maybe it's my... I don't know. Maybe it's my whiskers. I'm just kidding. Not much. I'm bored. There's Lemon Gremlin. Lemon Gremlin wanted to be on here, I guess. Drama. Who's having drama? What's the drama, Tom? I know. I feel like it's been a slow news day. Maybe I'm out of the loop. I don't know what's going on. I woke up to actually... Hi, Sean. The first thing I saw on my YouTube, I totally slept in today, which I don't know why or how. I guess I was... You want to come up here? Come on. Oh, here. I'll help you. Sorry, I hope I grabbed you. Okay. Yo, bag of bones. Look at this. This little bag of bones here. She's a little bag of bones. She's an old bag of bones. Old women. Oh, she's a sweetie. She's purring. So this one's the old one. She's so old. She's my favorite cat. She's my baby cat. She's old and disheveled like me. That's why we get along so well. She's a baby. She's an old baby. My Gwemon cat. I love her. She's a good baby. She's a good old cat. Yeah. She's a sweet old cat. So I don't know what's going on today, guys. Maybe you guys could tell me. I don't have my bikini on under here yet. I'm just like cuddling with Lemon Gremlin. Trying to wake up. I mean, I've been awake for a while, but I'm still kind of like, kind of out of it. Hey, Shepherd, good to see you. This is my old cat, Lemon Gremlin. Her name is Gremlin, but I call her Lemon Gremlin, Friendlin, all kinds of things. Sweet little pet names she has. Oh, you're my sweetie. She's getting very old. She's an oldie but a goodie. So I'm just gonna love on her while she's... Am I tripping? Oh, maybe it's on my phone. Yeah, I guess I'm tripping. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on today. I feel like it's been a slow news day. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys said there was some gossip going on today, but if there is, I don't really know about it. Or drama. I was watching there's some stupid stuff on here. I got up, I was like, oh, let me smoke and, see what's up. And it was just a bunch of stupid ass shit. I said, let me get up and smoke and do my do for the day. I highly recommend this if you like Mountain Dew. It's dragon fruit Mountain Dew. It's really good. I love it. I don't drink coffee when I wake up. Although I do really like coffee, I just can't drink a lot of it because it really gets me like geeked out. You know what I mean? I'm the kind of person I shouldn't really have like uppers. Kind of like Nishan. And because I'm already kind of like hyphy and like hyper already. So this is what I drink when I wake up. When I like to have a cold soda to get me going, and I can drink like one coffee, but if I drink more than one coffee, sometimes even if I drink like a large coffee, I'll get a little like jittery. You know what I mean? So it's like I look like I'm like a recovering alcoholic with like the shakes. I'm just like, I just went to Starbucks. Good times one time. And I had my mocha in my hand and he was accusing me of being a tweaker because I drank a mocha from Starbucks. And I was like, you know, you're really rude. You're a really rude old man. You know that? Like, and then he had the nerve. This is why I have an issue with Good Times, because he does stuff like that. Then he had the nerve to like send people over here, like last night when I was streaming, and tell them, oh, Good Times is summoning you. Good Times wants you to come on his panel. I don't care what Good Times. Guess what? Money talks, bullshit walks. That's what I told him. Fuck you, pay me. If you want me to come on your panel, then you can fucking pay me, bitch. I've been really nice to Good Times in the past. I've been actually very good, and I've been a good friend to Good Times, and he has not been a good friend to me. So, you know what? Same thing with Beta, and when it gets to that point, I just go, bye, bye, bye. You know, I don't care. I don't care. Listen, I give people second chances. Yes, but it's when it's chance after chance after chance after chance. Come on. What am I going to do? Like, it's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mind always fucks that up. But anyway, I have to always pause and think about the order of that. But yeah, it pisses me off. So and in my opinion, well, in just reality, life's too short to deal with that shit. Life is too short. Here, I need to blot on a piece of tissue or something. Yeah, I feel like I had some excess. Oh, Glenman, why did you jump down? No, Glenman! Hi, Samantha. Good to see you, too. I hope you're having a good start to your week. I slept in call you. I don't even know your number. What are you talking about? And I also don't really like talking on the phone because I talk here. This is like, I talk so much here that I don't, and it's always kind of been that way for me where, you know, I used to do telephone surveys for a job. I used to do market research, as they call it. And I used to call people and it was crazy. We would do these surveys and we wouldn't like pay people. They were like free. And I'm not kidding you. Sometimes these surveys were like 45 minutes long. So trying to just call someone on the fly and get them to stay on the line for an entire survey, because we had to have so many surveys done to get paid out by our clients. You know what I mean? So it was a real skill being able to get people to stay on the line to do the entire survey. Yes, I am. I am now. I'm not for long. I'm going to do my hair. But I don't feel like it. I don't think I'm going to do it today. I have some other things I need to do. I have some other projects I need to do first before I worry about doing my roots. But I'm going to do my roots, and then I'm going to be a brown bean by the time I do my roots and come back. And then my hair is going to be dark and my skin's going to be dark. And I'm going to be posing all over the place and taking pictures and dressing up and looking cute and like wearing cute outfits and doing little photo shoots outside. So watch out for that. Stay tuned for that on the community posts. Totally. I got some, bro, no. Enough. No, I didn't work that kind of thing. I just told you. It was surveys. It was called market research. And, oh my Lanta, what? Bro, I'm telling you, Gremlin's cat hair, like, flew on my soda can or something, and when I took a drink, it all like plastered itself to my lips. That was awful. Gremlin. So I think about that. Thank you, Shepherd. I love that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you. That is true. That is true. I don't like all these filters, Ming. All these girls be using all these filters nowadays, and it's just, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know. I mean, if you have a pig nose, why don't you just get a nose job? And I guess filters are cheaper. I'm not, I don't know about my nose. I like my nose, and I'm okay with my nose. I don't think it's the best nose in the world. I think it's kind of a cute nose. I think it's a little bit too like, it's very like ski slope, like angular. It's just like a straight slope, you know? It's a little pointy. Sometimes I wish I had more of like a, you know, more of like a incline, I don't know, than just a downhill. You're gonna go flying down the ski slope, but I'm happy with it. I'm cool with it. I actually don't feel like I need a nose job. I feel like if I got a nose job, I would look weird. Like, I think if my nose were any smaller, I feel like it would ruin my face and would make my face look really weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they could like refine it a little bit or something. Probably. They're really good with that stuff nowadays, but I don't have a pig nose. I feel like I have more of like a beak than a pig nose, but I don't really feel like I have a beak either. Like, really, because at least my bridge of my nose is straight. I'm very blessed about that. Because some people have like the bump and stuff. I know people really don't like that. You know, they get very upset. And then they want the rhinoplasty, you know. Hey, Danny, great to see you. Shout out to New Mexico. I want to go to, you guys kind of make me want to go to New Mexico. Oh my gosh, I'm so terrible. Like, watch me. I want to go to New Mexico and make friends. Oh gosh. I really do like the people, you know, and it's sad. I really like the people of New Mexico, but I don't want to be like, I tell you, I really like Chesel's family. I really do. I just keep having this weird, like, you know, vision of me like at the hanging out with his family, and then he's gonna like roll up, and then he's gonna be like, ah, what is this crazy bitch doing here? We're just like, we're just chilling, listening to some mariachi, you know, drinking some, you know, Coronas or whatever, sitting around. Maybe they like Modelo instead. I don't know. I'm cool with it, whatever. When in Rome, I'll do whatever. When in New Mexico, just do as the New Mexicans do. And then we're sitting around eating some tamales, you know, outside around a little bonfire thing, and then Chesel walks up and he's like, what is she doing here? That's the girl that we kicked out of my concert, and she's here. I'm never coming back to New Mexico, you know? That's what he would say. I do, because I'm down with my New Mexicans. I actually, and you know what I can say about Chesel, like Chesel and his family and his fan base and his friends, actually really made me like, it kind of renewed my, and I gotta think about Jose too, Jose Melendez, my sweet little Jose. I love him. He really renewed my faith. You know, a lot of people have been really renewing my faith in Mexicans these days. You know, this year has been a big year for the Mexicans, and my love towards the, you know, Viva la Raza. That's all I can say. Like, my love for the Mexican people has been renewed. And you know what? It wasn't, you know, there's a lot of people that are responsible for that. Not just Chesel. It wasn't just Chesel on his own, but that's what makes me want to go to New Mexico. Though I will say, like, Chesel's like fans and friends and like family there are really sweet. I feel like there's some good people. There's some really good. And then you, Danny, it's like, I like the people that I've been meeting or whatever, online, talking to, whatever you want to call it, on from New Mexico. They seem really, really cool. My aunt used to live in New Mexico. So I've been to New Mexico, but not since I was like a little kid. And oh my gosh, the cat hair will not stop. This is what I do. Why do I wear lip gloss? And I let the cats jump in my lap, and I hold the cats and pet the cats, and then I wonder why there's always fur flying in my face, all over the place, onto my lips. I know you guys can't see it, and I just look like a spaz, but it's happening, and it's making me very upset. Anyway, but yeah, my aunt, look at that little cute sweetie. Oh, did you hear her? Aw, she's like, don't be mad at me, Mommy. It's not my fault. I'm an innocent baby. Yeah, she goes, you're so sweet, Lemon Gremlin. I'm not mad at you. Lay down. You're okay. That's your bed. You can lay on the bed if you want. You can take up that whole bed. Go ahead and relax yourself, sweetie. Yeah, lay down. Oh, you want me to smoke the ganja? Okay, hold on. Oh, she's begging for some ganja smoke. She said she wants me to hotbox it in here. Excuse me. Oh, hold on. 1 second, Lemon Gremlin. Hold up. Hold up. We're going to put up some beautiful artwork, Lemon Gremlin. Okay, one time for the hotties of New Mexico. For the desert hotties. We're going to put that up. Calm down, Gremlin. I'll give you your ganja smoke. Just relax. Damn, this cat is really... Hey, Dabish. Good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? I woke up to a musical love message from one of my... I don't know. Really one of my favorite New Mexicans, but it was also like, you know, it's bittersweet with this one. With this New Mexican, it's a little bit bittersweet. You know, we've had our ups and downs. He's lucky that he has such a wonderful support system and people that really like believe in him and are willing to, you know, really be diplomatic and ride for you, Chesil, you know, you little stinker. So it sounds like he's teasing a new song. This looks better than your last short you uploaded. Let's see what it says. Yeah, you better... He's singing about me, of course. He says, was it all in my mind? Clearly, he's talking about my love and affection and adoration, you know, when I loved him and when I rode for him, you know, and then, you know, I've had to step away. You guys already know. You guys know that I've had to step away. Here, I'm going to come on camera because I'm very serious about this. This is a serious situation here. Oh, here, let's turn this a bit. I had to step away from Chesil because... Well, I'm gonna actually soon, I'm gonna do a whole stream about it. I'm sorry, I have cat hair stuck on my face. But, soon I'm going to do a whole stream about it. And I'm going to do a tell-all stream about Chesil. And we're going to talk about everything from A to Z. We're going to talk about the concert. And we're going to talk about the t-shirt. And we're going to talk about a lot of things. I'm going to put my cards out on the table. Because I just feel like there's a lot of things that I want my side of the story to be heard. And a lot of people don't know this. But I strongly believe that his girlfriend came into my chat harassing me, trying to dissuade me from going, basically bullying me. I'm just gonna, like, you know, let's just call it what it is. Okay, you know I like to keep it real. trying to bully me into not going to the concert. And it was very awkward for those of you that were like in here and saw it happen. It was very awkward, and a lot of people thought that it was someone just trolling me, but I personally don't think that there's anyone in this community that's that smart or methodical. Trust me, I've been here for a while. I've been around for a while, and I've been watching y'all, you know, with my little peepers. I've been watching, and I'm not impressed, okay, by the intellect with especially, well, I'll say especially the males in this community. Although, you know what, some of them have been, like I said, some of them are pretty good. But frankly, I don't think anyone's that interested. I don't think anyone's that interested in me or who I like. I don't think anyone's that interested in Chesil besides me. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it. In this community, I mean, you know. In fact, it was a fluke how it was like this. Oh, I think Lemon Gremlin wants out. Hold on. It was like totally weird how I even found out who his girlfriend even was. It was like not supposed to happen. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe it was supposed to happen because it happened, but I didn't need to know all that. I really would have been fine not knowing any of that. You know what I'm saying? And so it's a nice, what is? Oh, it's a nice day out. I know, I should go out and try to tan some. It's supposed to be really nice weather here. I'm really excited. I looked at the forecast and I was like, yay! It's supposed to be in the 90s for a minute. So you know what? I don't know if that's going to be good for me or you guys, or well, for streaming, like tanning and streaming or not, because I feel like it might not be so good because, you know, yesterday my phone kept overheating when I was trying to do my tanning stream. So it's going to be good for me for tanning, but I don't know if it's going to be good for streaming and tanning. I'm sorry. That's why I'm just chilling right now today. Even though I know I really should go outside, but the bomb chili. Alrighty. Well, that's always good. Chili's always good. Except, strangely enough, Chili's, the restaurant, the chain restaurant, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, who did it? You already know who you are. I love you and your magical codes. You're great. You're great. You're the greatest. You're the goat for real. I can't stand the smell of chilies. I don't know. I feel like all chilies probably smell the same, and I don't know. I just know about the one in Spokane. I swear, I think they all smell the same though. And you would walk in there and it would smell like, I don't know, some god-awful spices. Some kind of spices that you just didn't want to smell. At least for me. I don't know what combination of weird spices that they are using in there, but I can't handle that smell. I don't like the smell of the Chili's restaurant. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's not oil. No, no. It might be some oil mixed in there, but it would hit you with like the spice, and it was like the spicy, like a spice cabinet, like of some weird spices that I never really smelled before, all mixed together. It was not, I didn't like it. It smelled like a big old spice cabinet when you would walk in there. And I'm like, maybe it's the adobe or whatever. Wasn't that what Peps used to call it? Man, it smells like adobe. What's it called? Where are my New Mexicans at, yo? You guys know about them fucking Hispanic ass spices. I'm only a half breed, so I don't know about all that. And I was adopted by white people, so I don't know. Yeah, adobo. Is that what it's called? Adobo? I almost said Adobe. And I'm like, that's not right. That's not right either. I think it is. Maybe it's adobo. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't familiar with the adobo. So maybe I need to, oh, don't come at me, Higgins. Don't come at me. I'm not familiar with it. So maybe I need to familiarize myself with it. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but I said it's some spices I ain't never smelled before. I don't know what this is. This is, this is different to my nose. And the only time I could stand being in a Chili's restaurant was when, was like back in the old days in Spokane when I was like a total lush alcoholic from hell. Like when I basically was in my early 20s, when I like first turned 21, and I was just like, yeah, Jaeger bombs. Like I was really going crazy. And I would go into Chili's with my crazy ex-friend at the time I've told you guys about, Crystal, who used to be my bestie, but we were really bad. We were really, really a bad toxic team together, even though we were just like platonic, like girlfriends, like best friends. It was like, watch out, here come the evil like Bobbsy twins. It was just bad. We were just really, we were like the twins from like The Shining, pretty much. We didn't look alike. We weren't actually like, we didn't look like twins, but it was like you knew when you saw us coming, here comes trouble, and it was a lot of bad karma. I guarantee I racked up a shit ton of bad karma back in those days because I was doing bad things, like not like beat us type of bad things. I'm talking about more like innocent, like, oh my gosh, where's all this fur coming from? Practical joke kind of things, but still that's mean, like egging people's cars and like TPing their yards and stuff because they pissed me off, because they pissed me and my friend off. I mean, you want to talk about real life. We were like the queens of real life. We were like little shitheads in real life, going around like, vandalizing people's shit and doing stuff because we were just drunk and miserable and pissed off, It was not cool. And then, like when I decided not to do that with her anymore because I kind of grew up. Yeah, I'm with you though, babe, but they weren't like rich people that pissed us off or anything. It was just whoever, like, woe be to you if you did something that we didn't like, because we would be like little punks. We were punks. We were little punk ass bitches. That's what we were doing. We were just being punk ass bitches. And it wasn't cool. It really wasn't cool, And when I like learned from that and I like kind of matured and like grew past that, and I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to be a punk ass little bitch anymore. Like, that's not a good way to be, I guess a lot of my karma caught up with me from doing it with her for years, because then, she fucking stole my bike, my Hello Kitty bike, that I had to get a new one to replace it years and years later. But she stole my bike. She vandalized my car. She tried to get me fired from my job. She posted me on like escort sites, stole my pictures, put my phone number on there, had me being harassed. I had to change my phone number. I had to get a restraining. It was like, there was so much shit going on, dude. It was fucked. It was just, it was just for me, stopping being friends with her and kind of like moving on with my life. It was like a real drama, like IRL drama shitstorm. This is like before, I wouldn't say this is before the internet, but this is like, so that's why to me, like, internet shit ain't shit, I've been through some shit. Some internet shit has been shit, you know what I mean? For real. But for the most part, not really. Not until it goes like real life. That's what I'm saying though. Until people bring it off the internet. When it's like just straight up internet drama and like listening to Beta cry about, oh, so-and-so did this to me. I'm just like, ain't nobody care, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Nobody gives a shit. Stop crying, bitch. Even the shit, I'm not going to say the stuff what Psyche was saying yesterday, because that's pretty fucked up. But some of this stuff with people sending stuff to the houses and sending stuff through the mail and stuff, I could see how it could be like pretty bad. That's pretty bad. It can be pretty bad too, you know, but I don't know. I don't know, like it's still kind of like a far cry from some of the shit that I've been through with, like, you know, the CPS bullshit and people, you know, like I said, posting me on escort ads. I had a boyfriend, okay? I had a boyfriend. I was working at Hooters. I didn't have like a glamorous career or anything, but she even just tried to get me fired from there because she was like jealous and didn't want me to like be friends and not be friends with her, like move on and be friends with other people and like move on with my life, you know? So look how sidetracked I got. But yeah, that's when, ooh, 55. You see that? That's when I fucking, everything, it always is. That's when, I used to go to Chili's. That's when I used to go to Chili's. That was the whole point of that, was when I used to go to Chili's here. I'm going to turn this off because I know this might distracting you all with my beauty here. I used to go to Chili's with her, and we used to drink the Presidente margaritas. We used to get fucking twisted off those Presidente margaritas, and we would go on shopping sprees at the mall because it was at Northtown Mall in Spokane, good old Spokompton. And, you know, I tell you, I'd be a fun tour guide for Spokompton because I would do it up. You got to do it up. If you're going to get drunk in Spokompton, you better go around and do it up. Don't be a bitch. All you streamers in Spokane. Fucking A. I don't know why people don't have fun. I used to have at least when I lived there, I would have me some fun. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. People are lame. At least like, I go to the fun places. I like to have fun. I like to go do fun stuff. Not sit in the fucking garage being a bitch. Right now, the only thing that holds me back from that, obviously, money, number one. Number two, thanks for reminding me, Trish. I need to post my dono links. Listen to me talking to myself. But, oh my gosh, why did I read that as waking up feeling scuffed? That's hilarious. That's weird. That was weird. That was like that was like a Freudian read. Because this is titled Woke Up Feeling Soulful. And I was like, why did I read that as like woke up feeling scuffed? That's funny. Interesting. Maybe that's a secret message. Secrets, the secrets, they never stop. Everyone's just full of secrets, and life is just full of secrets, isn't it? Isn't it interesting? I love how everybody's just, so many people are lurking and no one is chatting. It makes me very sad. Someone must really be talking about me, little old me. Yep, yes sirree. I know what it is. Everyone's like, Trisha, put on your bikini and go outside. Why are you wasting the day like this? Huh? That's because, folks, I keep getting cat hair in my lip gloss. I almost said chapstick. I should write a song called Cat Hair in My Chapstick. Oh man. That's a rough one. You know, it's a country song. It's about when you're having a bad day. You know, it's like, it goes a little something like this. I woke up with cat hair in my chapstick. I don't know. We're going to write the song either way. I'm not exactly sure how it goes just yet, but we're going to incorporate some of Chesel's things. How about I woke up feeling scuffed. And I went to put on my chapstick, but there was cat hair in my chapstick. I'm not that good at writing songs. How come right after here I have to see freaking Ronnie, like right after I say that I have to see Ronnie Radke. Oh, I should have posted. Well, that'll maybe will be the title of my next stream. That'll keep everyone far away from me, probably, because they'll be so jealous. They'll be so angry. Especially the incels. I'll feel bad for them that day. Actually, it's kind of mean. But you know what? That's how they are to me. Sometimes they're nice to me. Sometimes they're mean to me. And always, you know what I think about it? I don't know. What emoji should I put in here? Chat, help me, help me. Where's Lunar? He's not awake. He's probably two-timing on me. He's running around all over town, most likely doing bad things, nefarious things. Last thing I see is adobo. And it's like, we're on that adobo today. Very disappointed in the chat. I'm very disappointed in the chat, or the lack thereof today. I mean, someone went out of their way to get you all here. And you're not, and that person has a lot of heart and soul. That person probably woke up feeling soulful. But I don't know if I believe Chesil. I think he woke up maybe feeling scuffed. He probably had a dream about me again. He was probably dreaming about me, and he was like, oh my goodness. I better post this on the JewelTubes about my song to Spicy Tricialicious. What do I want to put on here? I don't know. I don't know what emojis to use. How about a nice heart for you? Spicy burning heart because I love you. Because it's real spicy up in here today. Spicy wearing my spicy robe. And I love you. I love you. Wait, hold on. What colors do we have? I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, those are not good enough. We need to do something else. What should we put on here? I don't know if does anyone have any ideas of emojis? We need something nice. I don't know what's going on. I'm just chilling. I'm kind of bored. We'll put this because I'm wearing a robe, and this because I am beautiful. Okay. That seems about right. Beautiful. Let's go. I know this is what you guys were all waiting for, was for me to just put up some dono links. That's kind of what my robe looks like right now. So I'm going to put that up. I'm going to put that up there. I'm going to smirk. What time is it? I don't know. I might go out and get a little bit. It's only 2 o'clock. Yeah, maybe I will go out and tan a little bit today. But everyone should donate if they want to see me take off this robe. I'm definitely going to have to interpret this song for you. What else does Chesil say? I wonder more and more, despite it all, I hope you're fine. Oh, I am fine. Don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about me, Alejandro. Was it all in my mind? He's lamenting over losing my love. I wonder more and more. Despite it all, I hope you're fine. He's thinking about, you know, I think in this, if I had to interpret the lyrics here, I would say he's wondering again and pondering our soul connection, you know, and he's breaking it down, you know, in his mind, and he's like, what, was it all in my mind? Was it all just a dream? I mean, I know it was a dream. I know I dream about beautiful Tricialicious often, and she is so funny, so charming. I want to just pour my heart and soul out to her and just gush over her and be like, Trisha, you are my heart's desire. But since I'm such a young buck, I am a little nervous, or a lot nervous to do that. And I already am dating this pig girl, and I feel sorry for her because she has the snout of a pig, you know, and she was made in a lab somewhere, but she's trying to live like a real girl, and she's trying to, you know, but anyway, pig girl was, you don't feel sorry for her anymore, Chesil, because you know what? She came in here and was harassing me and straight up bullying me, honestly. And I do not believe that that was anybody, because I don't think that anyone, you know what? Maybe my old friend Crystal would have been smart enough and nefarious enough to do something like that. You know, wouldn't it be fucked up if Crystal was like still stalking me to this day and that actually was Crystal? Oh my gosh, that would be something she would do too. Because she was like she was like crazy like a fox. That bitch was crazy, but she was not stupid by any means. She was a plotting ass, and she was oh man, that girl, she was a stripper like in Guam, and she was pretty crazy, dude. Like she had some crazy ass DNA, and she was like a formidable opponent for real. Crystal was not one. She was a force to be reckoned with. Hey, Psyche, how are you doing? Is that the real Psyche? Oh, I'm not talking about the Crystal Marie. I'm talking about my old friend Crystal, who was like a force. She was way worse than any of these people. Oh, Lord, my cat sounds like it's going crazy again. That's Lemon Gremlin for you. She's old. She gets scared. Yeah, I was kind of reminiscing. Not really, because it's not a good memory. But I was talking about my old friend, and it's making me want to smoke some of this weed, because I was talking about my old friend who turned on me. Well, I kind of outgrew her. We used to do some nefarious stuff together. This is like off the internet, like in real life. And we were just basically little punk ass bitches. And I got a lot of bad karma from that. And then when I stopped being friends with her, she she went very crazy on me and did a lot of bad things to me. I think, you know, shit, just a lot of female crystals are fucking crazy as hell. I've noticed that. Crazy crystal, it's like a thing. Oh my gosh, I've known like 3 crystals at least, when I think about it right off the top of my head, that were fucking crazy as all hell. I can't tell. Did you change your profile picture? It's like white I can't even, what the hell is that? I don't know what's going on. It's like making my eyes play tricks on me or something. I'm just very confused. But good to see you. I hope you're well. I saw you getting annoyed last night with Joe and some of those guys. I know they annoy me too. But I like Joe, but you know, some of them. Oh, it's a transparent one. Okay. God bless you. But yeah, I like Joe, even though I've seen Joe being a little shit sometimes behind. I think he's gotten better. I mean, unless he's gotten better at just concealing his evil. I don't think Joe's evil. I'm just kidding. I think Joe can be a little mischievous at times. Oh, geez, Big Pipes? Big Pipes is... I think, oh my gosh, I'm glad you brought him up. I kind of forgot. I was like, was it all a dream? I think Big Pipes is kind of in love with Alex, it seems like. That was weird, man. He was saying some weird shit to me in chat. I was like, Big Pipes, why don't you just like take Alex on a romantic date already? And he's like, it'll happen when it's meant to happen. I better not push it, or I'm not going to try to push it or rush things or force things. And I was just like, wow. This seems like something he's put a lot of like thought into, honestly. I was like, geez, why don't you just be a fucking man and make it happen? You know, you guys are wasting time. Nobody's getting any younger here. I mean, I don't know. I fucking hate that. What if Alex dies tomorrow? What if you die tomorrow, Big Pipes? I hate when people do that. YOLO, like tomorrow's never promised for any of us. Don't fucking wait on love, Big Pipes. That's my, don't wait. Go. Don't think about, in the right timing, just do it. Like Nike says, just do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it. If you have feelings for Alex, maybe you should ask her on a date and find something. Make some fucking money. You better have some damn money. And you better travel or do whatever you got to do. Take her on a romantic date. Don't be a fool. You only have one life to live, allegedly. You better do it now. Do it now. That's how I feel about that. Oh, I can see it now. Okay, cool. I was like, I think there's something there, but I can't tell what it is. I was like, I'm going blind. I don't know if he's the one or not, but he could be a gentleman and take her on a nice date. It doesn't hurt to, test the waters and meet in person and see if you're compatible. Why doesn't he try to impress her or something? That's what a gentleman should do, in my opinion. That's what I want. I want a guy to, at least see. And I don't like these guys that want to be cheap because they're like, oh, it's the first date. Well, if you really like someone, don't cheap out. Don't even ask them on a date if you're going to be cheap on any date. Don't go into it. You really should put your best foot forward if you're serious about, I would like to call it courting someone, not just, dating, because I'm not about that life, especially nowadays. I'm not about just out there trying to randomly date around, I don't know. I just think they both seem to like each other. And I don't know. I don't know much about him, honestly. I don't know if he's a nice person or not, but he seems like he's into her. She seems like she's into him. I would say one date couldn't hurt too much. I would hope, as long as he's not like fucking Patrick Bateman or something from, American Psycho. He's insane? Oh, well then maybe not. Okay. She went on a date with another dude that I think was pretty insane. 24 Eyes from the Outcast Owls. Yeah, you're probably right. He pees in jugs. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, thank you for telling me. Okay, well maybe I'll have to retract that. Well, yeah, I wouldn't. Whoa, I didn't know all that. That is, why? What? My goodness. What? Who does that? Why? What the hell? What? No. What's up with these people, man? Gross. That's gross. I took a second to sink in, but I'm just still like, why? Bum activities. What kind of bum ass shit is that? And I think even bums have more couth than that, Psyche, because they go, they can at least go take a whiz outside, right? If you're a guy, there's really no excuse. If you're a guy, I mean, you can pretty much pee anywhere. Why would you do that? That's sickening. That is sickening. Yeah, okay, fuck that. Nope. You know what I think? That makes me mad. That makes me so mad. Actually, now I'm angry. And I'm kind of angry at myself. I apologize. Damn. Fuck that. Fuck him. If that's true, ew, hell no. That is sickening. Yeah, don't have a do-nothing man like that. Nobody needs that. Absolutely not. That is so sickening. The slothfulness. That's one of the 7 deadly sins. Slothfulness. That is the most horrible thing. That is the worst. Ooh, maybe not the worst, but that's horrible. That is shameful. That is terrible. Walk outside, walk wherever you need to go. I mean, even you have a plumbing. God, you should be happy that you live in these times and you have indoor plumbing that works. Because you know what? We're actually living better than some of them. If you think about it, we're living better than like kings and queens back in the day. They didn't have any of that shit. Look at like ancient Rome, ancient Egypt and shit. And as rich as they were for like back in the day, the kings and all the, the nobility and you know, all of that. They didn't, man, they used to, oh, that was terrible. How they had to go potty and do all that stuff. I mean, so take advantage of it. We're lucky to be living in this time with this modern day with, you know, working plumbing. That's sickening. Ugh. Does he live with his parents? Where does he live? Whoever, if he's like blogger and he lives with his parents, if my kid did that, I would not let my kid live with me, man. Hell no. That's what I'm saying. And my kid's an actual kid, and I'm trying to teach her better than that, you know, because that's my worst fear. You don't want your kid to grow up like that, to be a do-nothing fucking dipshit loser. Oh, hell no. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Well, I want Sandman to tell me that in my Cash App. I don't believe it unless I hear it from Sandman himself in the Cash App. I can't believe anything anybody else says, and until then it's just hearsay. You heard? Okay, come on. Pay attention. Pay attention, Sandman. He's not allowed to go in the house when they're not there? Oh, jeez. Why? Because they'll like steal their like pills, like their medication or something? That's terrible. I can only imagine why. It's probably even worse than that. I can't even imagine why he would be. That's gross. Well, I don't like Discord. You know, Discord is a bad place. You know what they were just saying? They were just saying, I just watched a Cinema Shogun video that said that weird son of a bitch who murdered poor Charlie Kirk, R.I.P., you know, that bastard was on Discord plotting. This is what I'm saying. The nefarious activities, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows about the nefarious activities that plotting. They be plotting on the Discord. They be plotting on the Discord, and everybody knows. It's fucking sick. Fuck that. I don't like that shit, man. I don't like, you know what? The only reason I would be on Discord is just to play video games with my buddy, which I feel very bad because I fell asleep last night. I got very tired, and I streamed way too long. Yeah, I know. I heard about that. I did hear about that as well. But I mean, to me, it doesn't really matter who he's dating. I'm glad that his significant other is cooperating. You know, I hope that he gets thrown way under the bus or under the tank. If you have seen, I don't want to spoil it, but shout out to JT Molnar and The Long Walk and Stephen King, of course, even though I know Stephen King said I know Stephen King made some people angry, but I still got love. You know, I always got to have love for my man, Stephen King. I don't think so, Freeside. I don't think that's happening by Hiccup. I don't think, you should hold your breath and wait for that to happen. And get your thermometers out because it's going to be a cold day in hell. Hey, Rose and Smoke, great to see you. I don't know what Rose and Smoke actually is, and I'm sorry, I'm like a virgin. Hey! Because you know what? I just smoke the ganja. I smoke the ganja. Man, I got some really bomb-ass chronic right now. That's probably the best shit I've ever smoked in my entire life. I'm not even gonna lie. It is, I forget, what the fuck is this strain? I forget. It's either Head Cracker, I have to look. It's either Head Cracker or something. Hey, Vanilla Dice, baby. Is that, you're not Sandman, are you? We always call everybody a superstar. I'm like, that's not a Sandman alt, is it? I wonder about you, mine. I don't know. Is Sandman worming his way up here under his only alt that's actually now blocked in the chat? What's going on? I don't know. It's Dabs. Oh, yeah. I heard about it. I heard somebody talking about it and I forgot what it was because you know what? I don't do dabs. The only time I did dabs, I did some. Used to be, oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know. Okay, you're not Sandman. Okay, they took offense to that. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I apologize. Damn. I just know Sandman's always talking about Superstar. Don't get all mad now. I actually like you more that you seem to take a little offense to that. That's kind of funny to me. Yeah. I did dabs only like at the dispensary next door in LA when I lived in Hollywood. There was literally a dispensary like 2 doors down. The 1 door down, I don't know what those people were. I forget. I don't know. They were some kind of like South American something. But they didn't like to be called Mexican, which I was like, geez, okay. I think somebody thought they were Mexican. I don't remember who it was. For some reason, that's weird. I'm remembering it as Nishon. And I'm like, it probably wasn't, obviously it wasn't Nishon. Maybe it was my old roommate, Greg. But I think it was probably Greg, actually. Probably thought that, I think it was Greg that thought that they were Mexican. And he said something about, are they celebrating Cinco de Mayo or something like that? He asked him that and they got all offended, I guess. And said they weren't Mexican or something. But we didn't know what they were, what nationality they actually were. And they would hire mariachi bands all the time, which was actually, we loved it. It was great. I would love to hear the mariachi music like right next door. It was beautiful. I've always loved it. So, you know, sometimes when I'm not in the mood, the only time I don't love it is when I'm like not in the mood and people are like bumping it in their cars and shit. But like when it's like live mariachi, I always really love it. That's fucking great. So they used to do that and it was a real treat. And then, so that was right next door to like our apartments where we lived. And then 1 door next door to that was the dispensary. And then I became friends with all those people. They were wonderful people, that the owners of the dispensary, Annie, and everybody that worked for her were amazing. And even after I moved, I stayed in contact with them, and they're, you know, still my friends on Facebook and stuff, and just great people. And I would go over and just buy all my weed there. And on 420, they would always like have like a little party, and they would usually get like pizza and stuff, and they would give me dabs. Anyway, that's the whole you know, sorry for making a long story even longer, but that's the only time I really did dabs. I just had to walk. I only had to walk next door pretty much. So I was like, good. I was like, woo, that shit, even for someone that's been smoking like just flower for a long time, the dabs would like, I was like, whoa. It was a little much for me, for even a seasoned, you know, stoner like myself. So I don't feel the need to do dabs, you know, that's just me though. But, you know, shout out to all my dab smokers. You guys are hardcore. I have hair dye. I can dye my hair anytime I want, but I don't really care right now. Good Times is complaining about me. What's he saying now? What did I do now? Son of a bitch. How do I find this fucking bastard in the first fucking place? I don't even know how to find him. That's how bad he pisses me off. You son of a bitch. Good Times, I'll fucking... You fucking bastard. Shut up, Good Times, you fucker. I don't... Is he even live? Oh, what, you son of a bitch. Is this it? This son of a bitch.
Mixing the oil sucks.
He's not talking about me. He's talking about a weed eater.
Plus 2 cycles, noisy shit.
No, 1313, freaky. Hi, stalker freak. And Don't say hi to me. You never come over here and say hi to me, jerk face. Fuck face. Go huff your jankum, you fucking fool. Nasty, nasty pig. You old nasty old pig! Oh my gosh. He's not even talking about me. Who cares? You're just trying to steal all my viewers. You son of a bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're nothing's fantastic about you. You're just a fucking stupid old monkey. Look like I'm fucking monkey. Don't try to steal all my fucking clout, you bitches. That's what it is. You want my clout. How dare you? How fucking dare you? You know what? You never can have it. What? Why? Because you don't look like this. Because you don't have the nasty. And that's why. I know you can't even see. I don't even have to show it because you already know it's all there. You already know what's going on under here. You don't even have to see it. You could just think about it and just, yeah. Fuck you, good times. Go get your own nasty sexist stuff. But you can't and you won't because you can't. Because you're just not. You don't got it like me, bitch. You don't got it. I'm the biggest thing ever now. I'm taking back my power. I'm taking my power back and I'm taking over. And you know why? It's to teach Beta a lesson about numbers. So don't come in here trying to steal my clout, bitch. Just because I have a dedicated following, you know, of people who like to teach people valuable lessons. Because that's how it be sometimes. And don't be mad. Don't be mad that that young famous Chesil is writing songs, you know, about me. It's probably, don't be jealous and don't fucking hate. Don't hate. It's probably because, you know, he's just so impressed with my artwork, obviously, that I've done of him. So you don't have to be a hater, Beta and everyone. Stop crying. Look, he's just impressed because I made this. Okay? Why are you guys always hating? It's fucking sickening. It's not okay. That's why you don't get songs like this written about you. See, he's reflecting on our soul connection. Isn't that beautiful? Hi, Nancy. See, he's like, Trisha, where are you? I'm so sad. You know, why don't you love me anymore? What did I do? Well, I know I'm no Ronnie Radke, but damn it. You know what you did, Chesil, but I still got love for you, Chesil. Don't cry. Don't cry, my boy. Don't cry. It's okay. I know, you know, maybe things will never be like they were in the beginning and when things were fresh and new and innocent. But, you know, maybe it's a little bit of a tainted love type of situation going on. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. He absolutely did not. I would love you to show proof. You are so ignorant. That is the funniest fucking thing about you. Oh my gosh. Look at you. Look at you being like facts. Can you show any shred of evidence of that? That's right. You can't. You can't and you won't because guess what? It never happened. He most certainly did not ever have any restraining order against me, nor did I ever stalk him. He did, however, have a restraining order at one time against Felony Smelony. She did, in actuality, stalk him when she sat down the street from his house for hours on end in her car. And, day after day, by the way. And yeah, he did actually ask me to, well, he asked me to come over on one occasion to his house, and on another occasion we were actually planning a romantic date in Santa Monica, and we were going to have like a romantic weekend in Santa Monica together, but Felony Smelony would not leave his house. Could not, this was shortly after his son was born. See, this is why I fucking can't stand little fucking idiot bitches like you that completely try to like lie, completely try to rewrite history. Oh, weird. It's weird how you will never have the receipts, but I do. It's weird how I have the fucking receipts to back up what I'm saying, but you don't have shit because you are a fucking liar. But go ahead, listen to this.
No, I don't.
Martin, I just want to let you know, Melanie's been here. She's only seen Prince 3 times in the last month.
Wow, that's not true.
It is true.
Actually,
I have the
I've been
dates.
with him every day.
What?
I drive every day to see him.
You went to Washington with me.
Okay, for 1 week.
You're planning on going on a 10-day tour with me.
You just told me I'm not invited.
No, I told you I'm trying to break up with you and you won't leave. We can co-parent. Now you can leave. Look, all she does is sit in here in this room.
That's right. So you can shut the fuck up. I would love for you to show any fucking proof or any receipts like I just did of any of the bullshit that you fucking are speaking, Negs, because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I've shown receipts of the truth of everything that I fucking said, which is the truth. Where? First of all, I'd love to see them because I haven't seen them. And, you know, to who? Old DMs from Aaron to who saying that I was insane. And where? Again, to who? Where are the DMs? And what were the dates? When was this? A lot of people try to fucking talk about, like, when I first started, shit back in, like, 2019, 2020. I don't even think it was 2020. I think it was, like, 2019. They try to bring that fucking shit up. They're like, when I was, like, fighting, like, having a fight with Aaron. And that was, like, and then we made up after that. And then we became, like, way closer after that. You know what I'm saying? And people try to bring that up, like, oh, he hated you. And I'm like, yeah, but you're going to ignore, yeah, but that happened. But then you're going to ignore everything that happened after that. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. And that's what it seems like you're probably trying to do here. No, I never met, you're crazy. No, I never met Harlan. I never met Harlan Williams, yo. Oh man, you're funny. Anyways, Aaron most certainly never had a no contact order against me, and I would love for you to show proof that he ever did, because you will not be able to because it does not exist. And you're a moron. Right. That's right. But yet here you are, like, every day. You would definitely, quote unquote, stoop that low because you're, like, in here constantly like, oh, I hope Trisha gets in her bikini. Hold on, I gotta get another soda. Why are you being a peak woman? Why are you being a bad baby woman? Fine, whatever. You're all making my life a living hell. You know that, Carson? For fuck's sake, I swear to God. All right, get out of here, Carson. You're driving me nuts. Carson, move, honey. Sorry, this cat is just crazy. I'm trying to chill a bit for a minute. So anyways, yeah, I do like that song. I hope that Chesel comes out with some better music. I did not like the last album, really. Some of it was just okay, in my opinion. But most of it was, I don't know, I would just put it as like, it wasn't dreamy. It was kind of almost like more, I don't know. It was almost like a soundtrack for like the back rooms. I don't know. It was kind of, I didn't like it. It just didn't, I don't know. I didn't really like it compared to his earlier stuff. This actually sounds a lot like his earlier stuff, which I loved. And so I like this a lot more, but you know, he does these little like teaser snippet things where it's like, you don't know if, like some of them he did for the last album, which I really ended up not being a fan of. And it sounded like, okay, it sounds good. The snippet sounds good. And then you just realize it's just like a small snippet of the song, and the rest of the song, it's not that good. It's not what I came to expect from him. But, you know, so I hope it's hard to tell if this is going to be great or not, but it sounds like it's, you know, I'm like, let's get dreamy again. You know, it's time to get dreamy again. I don't like this. That other stuff was like venturing off into like it's like, you know, his earlier stuff was like a beautiful dream. And then this is like, you venture off into, you know, your beautiful dream starts getting weird. And it kind of like, scary. Oh yeah, right. You're a moron. To Marissa? That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm so sure. Boy, do you like telling tall tales. You're hilarious. You are really like, sir, I worry about I don't really, but I mean, I'm a little concerned for your mental health because you are definitely living in one hell of a fantasy land. It's a little troubling, honestly, how fantastical, you know, these tales are getting from you, Nags. I really do. You're very odd. You're starting to get like you're getting a little, I don't know. It's the obsession and the like absurdity for me that's like a little bit like concerning. You are full of shit, buddy. Like you're really on one. You know that? You're really you're wildin', yo. You are. Yeah, that's true. The truth is out there on my shit, on my channel. But, you know, you want to sit here and make up stories, and it's really ridiculous. You know, I don't know what your problem is, but you're lame. You're weak sauce, that's for sure. I don't know. Was there aliens? They said there was aliens or something inside this mall in Miami, I think. That's a weird looking. Is that a little toy? Looks like a little weird little toy. Sorry, I'm just looking at the YouTubes because I don't know what's going on today. I really don't. I don't know what's going on with the news today. I feel like it's like from everything I've seen on my feed or whatever, it's just like it seems like kind of a slow news Monday. Oh my gosh. This horrible retarded fucking video keeps coming up on here and it's irritating me. And it's called, I don't know. we found out the rich are eating mermaids. Elites are eating mermaids. Mermaid eating party. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, when's the last time you seen a mermaid? You know? It's like, not the mermaids. Oh my gosh, we need to... I just left a comment like, we need to protect the unicorns now. Because that's, you know, they're going to be... If they're eating the mermaids, next they're going to be eating the unicorns. And we can't let that happen because we don't want them to become an endangered species or anything like that. Hashtag protect the unicorns. But I'm like, how many views does this stupid ass video have? It was from 5 months ago. 114K. Why does it keep putting it in my face? Like trying to get me to watch this. I'm just like, shut the fuck up. And it looks like some like obvious AI art shit that they're using to like it. And what even is that? That doesn't look like no damn mermaid to me. What the hell? I don't know. My YouTube irritates me a lot of times. It really irritates me when it comes to stuff to watch, you know? I'm just like, man, fuck all this. The cops are getting tired of Cyrex. Yeah, who isn't? And my YouTube feed is like kind of depressing on here, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Today, I think the YouTube has a Queso de Mondays too. It's like, oh, blah. I'm sad. Yeah, I didn't even see it. I don't know what Ronnie Radke's doing today. I woke up to this post of Chesil, and it was like 20-something minutes before I woke up, and I was like, oh, hush up, Chesil. You know, here you go again. You just want everyone to come to your thing, to your concert. But you know what? I'm not going to anyone's concert that's not coming to here, to Nevada, to Las Vegas. If you can't get a booking in Las Vegas, I don't fuck with you. Like, I'm sorry, little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. Like, for real. Come on. I'm tired of these people. I'm tired of these people ignoring us. But I do want to say this. Do you know what I saw, you guys? I saw that, and I know it's not the same. And allegedly, oh my gosh, I saw that Vince Neil had a stroke. I guess pray for, Vince Neil. That's like really sad. I mean, not recently, but like a few months ago or something. And I guess he like kept it really quiet, but he is back to, performing. They're doing the Las Vegas residency right now, Motley Crue. But to me, it's not the same because, Mick Mars. No, Mick Mars is not Motley Crue. It's not the original band, I actually did get to see them in Las Vegas, which was great, before they broke up, when it was like, when Mick Mars was still with the band. And that was a real blessing. That was like, as I definitely feel like that was a definite gift from God. And shout out to Captain Deplorable too, because he was the only reason that I got to do that. And he didn't know and I didn't know that was going to be the last, nobody knew that was going to be the last Motley Crue concert together with the original band. None of us know, nobody knew that. The public didn't know that. I didn't know that. I mean, I got very extremely, genuinely blessed because of that. And even though Deplorable does get on my nerves, or did get on my nerves a lot, because I think I ended up having to block him because he was driving me insane. And, but, I don't have, any ill will toward him. I'm like, cool. I just don't want to be driven insane. That's all. Oh my gosh, everybody left me. That is so sad, but it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm just chilling right now. Anyway, I want to chill. I want to smoke. I want to just do my little thing. I might go outside and tan a little bit, but I want to just do my little thing and chill right now for a bit. And then I've already been live for like an hour and 20 minutes. That's not super long at all because compared to yesterday, but I don't think I'm going to be live as long as I was yesterday. Let's put it that way. I'm not going to be live all day like I was yesterday, huh, Carlson? Is that right, Carlson? Isn't that right, baby boy? You're my little precious mine. Oh, you're so cute. You're so sweet, baby mine. I love this cat. I love this kitty. You're just a handsome kitty. Yeah, you're so handsome. You're so handsome. Look at your face. Look at your eyes. You got them cute eyes. Yeah, you got the cutest eyes. Yeah, you got some pretty eyes. He does. He has such a cute, he's such a cute face. He's such a cute face. You're so cute. I don't know why Clement is not in love with you. She needs to fall in love with you, Mine, because you're a good mine. And you have a cute face. Yeah, you're so handsome. Oh, he's such a good, lovely boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You want to sit with me? This kitty's so nice. He's such a good boy. You're such a good boy. You're a baby. You're a baby boy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do today, but I'm really pretty bored with this. I didn't see any drama. I don't know what drama. I'm a little disappointed. I don't see any drama unfolding. But, you know, maybe there is. Maybe I just don't know about it. Maybe I'll find out later. Which is also, you know, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, it's the 15th. Okay. I'm suspiciously not hearing much about the whole David thing either. You guys must be bored too because you're like, oh, I think it's me. I don't know if it's just me in good times. I don't know if anyone's live or what's going on. Maybe it's a boring Monday. I don't know what to tell you. It's Monday. I'm bored too. Nobody's crashing out right now. It's them. They're letting us down really bad. It makes me very sad. I see that Twip Kick on the Twip Kick channel did a little video of Scum A, which was pretty funny. I think Scum A will have a good laugh at it because he used I used to love that show, Quantum Leap, and I guess they remade it, and it's like it'll never be. I don't think they needed to remake it. I mean, I'm tired of them remaking everything. And honestly, I loved it with Scott Bakula. Like, and those, with the characters, it'll never be the same. The actors that had, it was an excellent show, but it'll never be the same. You can't recreate that kind of magic. You can't remake that kind of magic. Just stop it. Don't even try. You know, it's funny, and I guess it does make sense that there never was a movie of The Long Walk. Like I thought. So I had to have read the book. That's what I was saying, because I was like, I thought there was a movie before, like back in the day, but I guess not. I must have just back in the day. I just must have read the book. Is that right? Now this one says there are modified humans working on oil rigs in the it says 4chan conspiracy theories. Okay, good. Well, at least it says it's a conspiracy theory. This is garbage. There's just nothing but garbage on here. I'm angry. Things are so bad that it's advertising my stream on here now. With my 10 viewers. Damn. What's up with that? That's with my 10 viewers that don't chat, by the way. Thanks guys. I love you too. My 10 haters, they're the most loyal watchers. They're the most loyal viewers ever. The 10 The 10 people that hate me very much. They're watching my every move. I feel like there's even cat hair on the fucking Kleenex. Like, what the fuck? Oh, here's a possum disemboweling an ice cream drumstick. That sounds like worth a watch. Not. Come on, kind of. I mean, that's looking better than anything else on here right now. I don't want my kids. I don't care, bitch. Fuck off. I'm sick of here. Not interested. Because it's fucking disgusting. How about that? I don't like the video is an understatement. I don't give a shit if these fucking whore bags don't want their kids or not. Fuck off, bitch. You're sickening. Fucking, I don't need to be reminded of people like Pebs. Fuck off. Alright? Gross. Birthday item. You get a free birthday item. Ain't nobody never gave me nothing. Those bastards. At fast food places, so I can go around to fast food places and say, it's my birthday, here's my ID, give me a free birthday item. Let me find out. Let's find out about this. Who is this? This might be something to watch. I'm bored. I gotta watch something while I smoke.
More than the smell of your own BO. Ugh, no thanks.
What kind of advertising is that? This is Ben of the Week.
It's my birthday, and I'm dying before your eyes. Before my new I have one last thing I'd like to try.
This is from literally today.
Just because it's your birthday.
It says 22 minutes ago.
Forgot I have walls in
I've
my
been
house
seeing
to run
222
into,
and a lot of twos lately
In our
too.
capitalist society, your word means nothing to our
As
corporate
well.
overlords.
You know what I
Simply
mean?
telling the cashier that it's your birthday will prompt a swift kick into your asshole. So I have to play by their games and plan accordingly by signing up for countless rewards and loyalty programs, which have now inundated my email list. But now I have hundreds of birthday coupons because I'm 26 years old. And first location.
This guy's funny. So he did sign up for all these things.
I sure do hope they give me a crown.
You can't just go there and show him your ID. But he got a coupon or something for... What kind of dungeon-ass Burger King is this?
Now they had a sign asking for burgers.
Where's this guy at? New York? Is this thing in like the subway? What the fuck kind of bullshit is this?
Number one with an impossible package.
He had to go out
We want to hear your Whopper idea.
downstairs.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say a Dubai chocolate burger would be cool.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
I like the shirt, by the way. Oh, thank you. It's amazing, man.
What's his shirt?
It is stuff like that. Yeah. I don't blame you. I have to go to Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's, so friggin' expensive. Birthday, man.
Hell yeah, Burger King is fire. Burger King's what's up. Flame grilled. Mmm. Fiery, spicy, yummy. Hi, Clumsy, great to see you. I'm being hella non-10 right now. I'm watching a video about, and I'm smoking a little bit and chilling, but I think I might go out and tan in a little bit, but maybe if there's still sunlight left by the time this 15-minute video is over, but I'm finding out about, I guess there's free birthday items you get if you sign up for a bunch of bullshit at, like, fast food places. And it's Monday, and it seems like a slow news day. So I was like, you know what? Let me find out about this. I wonder if there's anything worth me signing up for, any kind of free birthday item that I need in my life that I could take advantage of. You know, on my birthday next year.
That's why. Oh. I'm wearing my regular hat because I'm wearing all yellow now. So my jacket's brown and my hat is your favorite color? Blue.
What? Why are you wearing all yellow? That's not really, you're not really wearing all yellow, sir, but you have a yellow sweatshirt on, it looks like.
We got a vegan Impossible Whopper. Last time I ate one of these, I did feel my arteries actually clog in real time.
So you get a Whopper on your birthday from Burger King for free?
The burger was good, but
That's
I started
nice.
on a pickle that I tried to swallow fully and thought I was about to die, but then my near-death experience brought me enlightenment. So, guys,
I've seen this kid's videos before. His name is Ben of the Week. He's actually pretty funny, but I guess maybe he's a vegan because he went with the Impossible Whopper. I guess you get a free Whopper at Burger King for your birthday if you sign up for their whatever. Burger King Kids Club. Remember that shit? Remember when they used to have the Burger King Kids Club? That shit was fucking fun. I never smoke on cam, too. And also, you know, I don't think anyone's donated to me today. Even though I've been live for an hour and 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, heads are gonna roll. That's why I had to take my beautiful self off the camera for a little bit, because I'm demanding what I'm worth, Clumsy. And I think you should too. The guys don't like to do that, but I don't care. I don't care. I'll be an internet hoe, all I wanna be. Bitch! If I wanna I heard Alex say something about that, but bitch, if I wanna sell my fucking face on the internet, I will. Okay? And maybe even my little bit of my nurse or sexual stir bikini body. That too. That's what I should do. I could become an internet madam. Is it illegal to pimp these hoes on the internet? Could I pimp these hoes to like Blogger or the incels? Oh my gosh. What if I come up with an internet virtual hoe where the girls just do virtual, you know... But, you know, it does seem too risky. They gotta be some down-ass bitches. They gotta be some dabs in the house, you know what I'm saying? Because we gotta make sure that these girls don't mind if this shit gets leaked. These are the real seasoned hoes, you know what I'm saying? Extra seasoned, spicy-ass hoes. That's what we gotta get. We gotta get a flock of spicy-ass hoes. Where Pot Hocket's at? Let's get her. There's probably some I could think of. Yeah. Okay, maybe I need to start enlisting some of these talented young ladies and seeing if they want to be, you know, virtual seductresses for the incels. And they just have to, you know, they don't have to do anything they're not comfortable with. They can do what they want. They can do what they want to do. And they just have to, you know, do a little dance, you know, like kind of that kind of thing. Do a little tease, hoochie coo. You know, if they want to do more than that, it's up to their discretion, because everyone's adults here, right? Right. We got to just make sure of that. That's why we got to vet our ladies first. If we start vetting them, we could potentially, but I don't think those guys have any money, so I don't know if that's going to work. What about the Higgas? The Higgas would maybe like it. They have money, right? They'd be selling sneakers and shit. Yeah. Well, this might actually be able to work. Who has the money? Maybe we could get some man whores on board, too. Maybe we could enlist some of them. And so Blogger would be a good one. Maybe we could pimp him out to Beta. Fuck that. Fuck them getting married. Let's pimp him out. Put him in the stable. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, you know. Isn't that right? We're thinking about business now. We're thinking about business, Carson. I'm plotting with Carson. Don't mind me. I'm just plotting on virtually pimping these hoes on the internet. I don't know if there's laws against that. I mean, it's not, no one can actually get hurt really too bad because it's all online. You know? You don't have to go anywhere. You can't contract any diseases, ladies, from Blogger. Don't worry. Because it'd just be like you have a little freak off maybe thing, like a little private session online. You might see a red rocket. You might see but it's don't be bothered. It might just look like one of those little straws, those little red straws. You know what I'm saying? What if we do that? Maybe.
Some ass in front of the jazz band.
Let's watch about the free items. So I know you get. Oh wow, this is a good birthday for him.
All right, that trash can is on fire.
He got a free Impossible Whopper and a show from a jazz band. That's pretty outside. That's pretty cool. I guess that's worth going into the dungeon Burger King for. Panda Express, he gets a free entree. Where the hell is he? This has got to be like New York or something. This is like the freakiest, weirdest shit. Like, welcome to Insano City where nothing makes sense.
Could I get one eggplant tofu for my birthday, please? Just a small, please. Something with spicy is okay? Oh, that's okay.
One spicy eggplant tofu.
Look how freaking adorbsicles my
This guy is literally a soy boy.
26 years old saying adorbsicles. Also my
He's 26. He just turned 26 today and he says adorbs. He's a soy boy. He doesn't eat meat. He only eats eggplant, spicy eggplant tofu.
He will be given new confidence by an old mentor. Now
invite Nish on? He might be at work.
I'm solely responsible for how I have turned out.
Or he's probably busy, actually. I don't know if he's working or not.
This is good as fuck, but I should have listened to
He'll bring the grande nachos from Taco Bell. I wish. I do. You know what I like?
I ate the rest of it while the dude next to me watched a porny
What? I do like, I like the nachos on, like, the value menu. It's like, what's they called? Like, the loaded nachos or something. Those are at Taco Bell. Those are really good. I love those. Those are the bomb. I'm not gonna lie. Now you're making me hungry for that right now. Yeah, it's, Taco Bell is no mas por favor or anything, but, I get down with some Taco Bell. I like to get down with some Taco Bell for sure. But I tell everybody, my favorite place for tacos in Vegas is called Mas Por Favor, and it is freaking amazing. They have the best tacos. They have weird tacos. I know they sound weird because they're like specialty. They do like different, like, I don't like themed tacos in a way. It's weird. And but they're delicious. You got to give them a try. It's amazing. If anyone comes to Vegas, it's off the strip, but yeah, you got to go to Mas Por Favor. I just went there on Friday, and they were so freaking good, and I've been like wanting more ever since then. And so it's kind of like, I don't even want tacos from Taco Bell, really, because it's just not even the same. But I could go for some of those nachos from Taco Bell. I'm telling everyone, if they're in Vegas, they got to go to Mas Por Favor. It's so freaking good. And they're usually open, I think, pretty late, at least on the weekends. They have, if you can go to the bar, and if you like to go to a bar and drink, check out the bar. The bar's the coolest part, really. But even the, like, kind of like front of house, as you would call it, it's if you have to, if you have your family or like, kids and stuff that can't get into, people that are not 21 can't get into the bar. The food is excellent. The tacos are excellent. I love the food there, but I prefer the bar. But a lot of times I can't go to the bar because, I have my daughter with me. But the bar is really cool. But yeah, it's the same food through the whole place, so the food is excellent.
Chinese vertical shorts.
Happy birthday to me.
What? Now he's gonna go to Chipotle. Guac without E. coli if you're lucky. All you get at Chipotle is guacamole.
Just the guacamole. You didn't even get chips. Just the guacamole.
The fuck they give me a bag for? Wow.
Why?
This will be the greenest thing I eat all day.
What the frick is that? Fuck you. This is why I don't go to Chipotle. Fuck Chipotle.
Next stop is B-Dubs. White people used to say to me, let's go to B-Dubs. I had no clue what the fuck they were talking about. They're talking about Buffalo Wild Wings. So what could a vegan get at Buffalo Wild Wings, do you ask? Well, let me tell you. Absolutely nothing except for a chicken dick slapped in your face. Just kidding. That used to be the case. And now they have cauliflower wings. And it's actually the only thing that I ate today that is as good.
These are my birthday wings. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Oh, that's nice. He got cauliflower wings for his birthday from Buffalo Wild Wings. That's nice. That's a hell of a lot nicer than Chipotle. You get free wings from Buffalo Wild Wings for your birthday? Not bad.
Also, just a little life.
Ooh, he gets to go a large drink and popcorn at the movies, or where?
To dig in your butt or whatever.
That's actually
Also, they will make you take a selfie to show on your ticket, and I look like I have people chained up in the woods somewhere in mine, but after I show that, I have a free birthday coupon. The cashier said this.
You're paying cash or card today? Oh, I guess. That's funny. That's funny. My favorite is when whenever I handle the food, I go, can you even password? There goes. It's just on the receipt there. So I look it up and down there, and I was like, that's good. That's good.
You goofy.
Whenever I see these machines that have every element on the periodic table, I get overwhelmed and just like pick iced tea.
I have never gone to a large popcorn to myself.
That's a good deal. So at AMC, you get a large drink and a large popcorn on your birthday.
Buy a water. And they
What up, not Sydney? You're funny.
You look like you have
12 Buffalo Wild Wings in your backpack. I can't. Well,
Hell
this
yeah.
might be the new meta, like cauliflower wings with carrots, and then dipping the carrots in the guacamole and dipping the popcorn in the guacamole because there's no fucking laws.
Wow.
Theater at 2 p.m. baby. You just have to deal with the post-lunch clarity and the guilt after as you throw away packaging meant for a family feast.
And
My
what?
gluttony
I wonder
knows
what
no
movie he
bounds.
saw.
I am so early on my list. The gluttony continues.
On the bright side, I think I'm burning the calories.
Like I truly am running more than I run in my entire life.
They did? I didn't know that.
I feel like I could win that.
I ain't never been there, yo.
This drum just is in Penn Station for
But it sounds cool.
It's open 24
Looks
hours.
cool.
What do you need a smoothie for at 4:27 in the morning?
I'm thinking a small strawberry roll, please. And I have a coupon on my phone.
Obsessed with the completely nonsensical verbiage of this ad. What the fuck does that mean?
Where did he go? Jamba Juice?
I got my juice.
He got a smoothie. You know, this is a funny idea, and he's actually getting all... Oh! He spilled his Jamba Juice.
Right. Cool. Awesome. I'm fucking juiced on my leg. This will take everything from you, make you crave validation in ways you'll never receive, and then you'll die lonely.
Oh man, he was so happy. That is hilarious. That is so funny. He was so happy that he got his Jamba Juice, right? He was skipping. He was skipping with it in his hand, and he was so happy about it. And then he just he accidentally slipped out of his hand. He was skipping and filming and holding the Jamba Juice, and it slipped out of his hand, and then he got all upset. And look at now, he's going insane. Look at his face. Look at his face now because he's mad. He's like gone insane from spilling his Jamba Juice. Look at. Oh, you guys gotta see this. This is so funny. He's so mad. Look at him. He's like a little boy, like in an anime. Look at it, like skipping along. He's so happy. Look at it. Oh, look at how happy he is with this.
The completely nonsensical verbiage of this ad. What the fuck does that mean? I got my smoothie. I got my juice. No one can
He's singing. No one can tell him shit. Look at famous last words. Oh.
Right. Cool. Awesome. And it fucking juiced on my leg. This life will take everything from you, make you crave validation in ways you'll never receive, and then you'll die lonely.
Look how sad he is. Oh, man.
So allegedly you get a free shot at Press Juicery. Do you remember Press Juicery, the place that had like the little
That is so
juices
funny to
that, like,
me.
2016 YouTubers would get it that grew up in LA? Well, you get a free shot on your birthday. Wishing it was
A
shot
juice?
from a gun.
Did you hear that? He's so depressed over his Jamba Juice.
Ginger, lemon,
He said he wished his son.
the hatred I have for those three things individually.
Wait. Did he get a free ginger shot? Hold up. Don't get mad. Everybody loves it. I just said I might have to try that the other day. Well, now he's mad. Don't be being a spoiled brat, Ben. What did he get?
I've had one of these before and it almost fucking killed me. This has ginger, lemon, and cayenne. The hatred I have for those three things individually.
Ginger, lemon, and cayenne, and he says that it almost killed him. Everybody's doing the ginger shot. I thought it was good for you. Why does it almost kill you? Is it really bad, you guys? Does anybody try it? Has anyone tried it? Bro, Ronnie Radke does it, and I was just talking about this the other day. What the hell? Not Sydney? Well, I mean, with the cayenne, I would think, yeah, why is it so spicy? Why is it spicy? You know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't know, man. Is it, if it's good enough for Ronnie, is it good enough for me? I mean, I would think it would be good enough for me, but I don't know. Ronnie Radke does it. David does it. Maybe it's good. I guess maybe it's good for, like, if you're a singer. If it's good for them singers, it can't be that bad, right? Is it? They're singing all the time. Is, like, Meow Wolf? Yeah, I would love to go there. Where the hell is it again? I've heard of it. Is it in Texas or where is it? I don't want to go to Texas, bro. It's a spicy drink. Hell yeah.
The hatred I have for these three things together.
I'm drinking ginger ale right now because that's the closest I can get. What are you talking about? Ronnie's daughter cried. Wait, what? Wait, what? Let's take.
I don't like any drink that's
I wanna
spicy. Anytime there's like a tahini rim on something.
He hates a spicy. He's not spicy gang because he's a soy boy.
I've had one of these before and it was the spiciest thing I've ever had.
Oh, he says spicy makes him puke and gag. That's terrible. About Charlie Kirk, Ronnie's daughter. His literal daughter? You talking about his actual daughter with bangs? Or are you talking about, like, the only one, I don't know if his daughter has bangs or not right now, but I mean, his daughter's a child, but so I don't know what his daughter's doing, but are you talking about his weird girlfriend with bangs? I don't know who I'm so confused about Charlie Kirk passing away. Man, just speak English. You're always speaking in riddles, man.
Which isn't saying much because, hello.
Wait a moment.
Oh, here he goes. Hurry up. Don't be a puss. You're supposed to take it all at once.
Ears are ringing.
He said it made it, he took like half of it maybe, and he said it made his ears ring. He's like, I saw the face of God. That's what he's going to say, watch. Who knows? I don't know who the hell you're talking about, mine.
I didn't show it on camera, but earlier,
Not
was a
Sydney.
guy smoking a crack pipe in front of me on the train. And I inhaled the smoke. This is fucking worse. Whatever.
He said there was a guy smoking crack on a train in front of him and he inhaled the smoke and he said this shot is worse.
We keep it pushing.
This kid is funny.
I'm not done. I'm not stopping.
Even though he's a soy boy, he's a very
all the
funny
way to
one.
New Jersey for medieval times, which is a dinner and show with horses and eagles and jousting and bullshit.
I knew this fool was in fucking New York because I hated everything about the environment. Now he's keeping it pushing all the way. He's literally wearing a freaking banner with purple stars that says, it's my birthday. What a fool. This kid is so funny. He's like 26. What a fool. And he's running around. Now I guess is he going down the subway to go to New Jersey? Where's he going? I don't know. He looks like he's going down. I think that's how everybody has to, like, they're like mole people. That's how they have to get around down there. Over there. Oh, wow. It does look medieval from the outside, too. What does he get? Wow. Wait, what? Whoa, wait, what? Hold up.
Are you getting more people? No.
Well, that was weird. It was like, it just said 9:47. I thought this shit was free for your birthday, but it wasn't. So I'm just reporting the transaction on my credit card as fraud and pretending it's free. What the fuck? Oh, no.
You're working? Sorry. Are you getting more people? No, just me. You're coming to see the show, right? Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Whoa, this place is crazy.
It turns out that when you go alone to a place that's intended for 8-year-olds to have their birthday, they think you're insane and you're going to shoot the place up, but whatever.
Are you talking about Dana? Dana's his girlfriend, yo. I knew you were fucking talking about that person, individual. What, she's sad about Charlie Kirk? Well, good for her. That makes me like her a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least she values human life. That's a definite point for her. You know? No shit. On her birthday, she goes to Denny's and orders 6 meals to put in her bed. That's just so wasteful. That pisses me off. I like Denny's. Somebody was in here before on one of my other live streams saying Denny's was trash. And I was like, well, maybe your Denny's is trash, but I like Denny's. I usually like Denny's. I've been liking Denny's. I liked the Denny's in Spokane. I like the Denny's here in Pahrump. I think, for me, most of the Denny's I go to, I feel like they do taste similar. They have similar food. And frankly, I don't think the food is bad. I like the food at Denny's. I'm not going to lie. Denny's is aight with me. I think it's American. It's an American classic, kind of, you know? It's an American tradition. Denny's. I'm down. I'm a Denny's gal. I'm down with Denny's. Hell yeah. Does it really give you whatever you want for free on your birthday? Oh, I wonder if he hits up Denny's on this one. He should. If he doesn't, he should. That'd be cool. I want to, dude, I want to fucking literally title. Now I already had an idea for a stream title, but now I want to title my next stream, Woke Up Feeling Scuffed. Because I thought that that's what that was going to say. This. I'm sorry. Every time I look at this guy, he's 26 years old, but he looks like a little boy. Why does he look like the little boy from why does he look like, you know, he reminds me of that Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. Like, look at him every time. What a little dweeb this guy is. Like, I'm not making this up. You can't make this up. Look at this kid. Hold on. I keep calling him a kid because he looks like a kid. He's 26 today. Look at him standing there at medieval times with his little crown on. Look how he's standing. He looks like a little boy. This is this Ben of the week. He has a bazillion, 8.73 million subscribers. He's pretty, because he looks like a dork and does this kind of stuff, which is actually pretty fucking funny. But doesn't he remind you of Ash Ketchum? He's like a little dorky boy. Like, this guy's a weirdo, man. It's kind of funny, but it's really funny to me. He's definitely a soy boy, but he's funny. He's a funny soy boy. Makes me laugh. Hold on. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. What's going on here? I don't know. That's probably... He looks like Dex. Are you talking about Dex? Dex's boyfriend? Dex has a boyfriend that looks like that, like Ash Ketchum, like a little boy that stands there like... And how come every time I stop it, he looks like a fucking anime character? Like, every time... Before he's like skipping along, like he's like, and is it like literally in like the little position, like a little anime character with his little fucking thing in his little fucking Jamba Juice in his hand, and his little like legs sticking out, and he's just like, like we're walking around with his little sash on or whatever, like, and there's like flower. They even have like the anime shot like behind the flowers, like with the flowers, and like. Oh my gosh. Why is this guy 26 years old like acting like this? I guess because it's really funny. He has 6K likes. I'm gonna like the video because it's fucking been cracking me up, and it's this kid's birthday, I guess. I can't stop calling him a kid because he just keeps, and that makes me feel really old. And then that combined with my hair and my reading glasses and the fact that it's like, what, 3 in the afternoon, 3:30, and I'm sitting in my robe and indoors with my reading glasses on and my gray hair. You know, I feel like I'm about 65 today. Sometimes I like to live that kind of lifestyle because it makes me feel cozy at home. I don't know. But, and you know, I want to save my energy for a day out. He's kind of Hispanic. But Dex, are you talking about, why do you call her Dexy, man? Okay, I get it. I guess you're talking about Dex. You always have these weird names for people, and I'm like, who says that he's black? They both got arrested last week. Whoa, what for? Oh, thank you, Zofo. Thank you. You were so kind. Thank you very much. What did they get arrested for? She's 21. Well, good for her. Yay! Well, you better, I don't know. I definitely didn't slow down when I was 21. I was kind of wilding out. You know? When I became 21, are you good? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I forgot about something so bad. So bad. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Why is the fat boy eating? Go! Uh-oh, Carson, you want to go out? You want out? Okay, bye-bye, little mine. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I forgot that I was, boiling some water. And it's like... Yeah, it was... There's still some water left in there, but not much. Well, I'm just humidifying the place. Oh my gosh. It's getting real crazy sometimes over here. I can't help it. It's just, oh man, it's always something. It is really always something. It's always, I love this stuff. I love it better than this. I gotta throw this away. I don't know why this is still here. I need to get garbage bags. That's why I desperately need to get garbage bags today. Okay. I'm gonna try not to forget. I set a timer for myself, so hopefully I don't forget. You guys are evil. Evil to me. No one donates. I'm not putting up with it. Oh, they were fighting. She smashed out all the windows and TV. She cut them all up. Oh my. That's terrible. That is bad. We better pray for her. Yes. Okay, let's watch this funny young man, though. He doesn't do that, I don't think. You never know. Oh my gosh, he got his picture taken. That's what he was doing. That's why he's standing like a dork.
Getting slight flashbacks to the Renaissance Festival.
What a fool. This is hilarious, actually. I need to subscribe to this guy because he's so funny.
Why is this bathroom so dreary? This is the one decoration. The whole place is medieval. And then... nothing. When I worked at Bubba Gum Shrimp Co., it was the same thing. The bathroom, desolate. Nothing. Why? Did you run out of budget? Did you forget people poop? How do I...
What do you want to have in the bathroom, sir? Like, what do you need in there? What does the bathroom need to have in it? He's like, the bathroom is so desolate. What do you want? Oh, I guess he wants pictures. He wants some decoration in there. He doesn't want, like, the back room's bathroom. Well, too bad. It's 2025 and that's all you get. Just don't think they're going to have balloons and cake and streamers and all that and a clown in there just because it's your birthday, son. Okay, chill the fuck out.
I was naked. I showed up an hour
Good, you get it.
and they're holding us in this
Satisfactory.
where we
Exactly.
have to buy margaritas and fucking swords and souvenirs. I want my gruel. Just kidding. I think one more calorie and I'll explode.
Those little souvenirs are weird and they almost remind me of Labubu's. But they're like figures. but they're like skulls instead of like a cute Labubu face, where the cute Labubu, weird kind of, but cute Labubu face would be. I went to something like this with my daughter's father at Excalibur, and it was actually a lot of fun.
Few times have my breath been actually taken away, but I'm speechless right now, and I can't believe I'm in New Jersey.
I would love to take little Sheridan to it. It would be a lot of fun. That's a great idea.
And did you buy a celebration package?
No.
I got you. No worries. I'll bring you cake. I just need to know your name, and I might ask you like 3 more times.
Benjamin.
Benjamin, got it.
He said, "Oh
I was
no."
supposed to buy an additional package for them to wish you happy birthday, but shout out to Olga because she wished me happy birthday for free.
Oh.
Celebrating his 8th birthday.
Oh, here we go.
I really don't give a fuck. I guess there's no utensils, so let me just... It's so. Now who the fuck said a Asian can't go by himself to medieval times on his birthday? No one.
Yeah, that looks like exactly basically what they served at the other thing we went to. But it was really good, actually. Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun experience. I think it's really fun. Yeah, I really need to take a little Sheridan to this. Oh, look how much fun they're having.
Refill, but then they put Olga on the front lines trying to get more.
Oh, hold on. Okay, I have to go check that water now, make sure, see if it's boiling, guys. Nobody cares if I'm checking on my water or not. Okay, yay. Come on in, old lemon gremlin. Don't try to hem me up in here, Gwynman. You're gonna... Don't mess with me, Gwynman. Don't do it. Lay down and don't be a pest. Okay, everyone. All my adoring fans. I'm just kidding. I don't know who's pissed anymore, but... Oh, I don't think this guy is gonna... I don't know. We'll see. He's going to some weird places for his birthday. I guess he really wanted to go here for his birthday. I think that's what it is. Cool. That's kind of weird, actually. Did he just say he ate potatoes and beans? Oh, that's right. He's...
with the veganism, but I think they're beating these fucking horses.
Whoa, what? Oh, no, that's terrible. Yeah, well, that's why he ate beans. I forgot, because he's vegan. Let's go back. Let's hear. What does he say about the horses? This is not good. They seemed like they were having fun, and it was all good and innocent. This is not... No, it's going to end on a sad note. This makes me very sad, because I'm an animal lover.
I think this place nearly sent me into a deep psychosis, because why was there hawks circling as I ate potatoes and beans?
What? Go
and
away.
and people jousting on horseback. Now, not to beat a dead horse or anything with the veganism, but I think they're beating these fucking horses. They were like stumbling and jumping around. It really got to a point, and I just had to leave. I felt so uncomfortable.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Maybe I'm too woke. Maybe I'm too woke for medieval times.
I'm leaving. Fucking.
Oh, that's sad. Oh, he's going to McDonald's. A blood curse.
I felt bigger in my life. Feeling like a gassy farting furry. Gassy furry farting fairies.
I am
Why is that in
big
my
belly
brain? I
gassy
can't remember why I know what
and
the
I'm
fuck
here
that
to
is. I can't wait to get these fries, go home, curl up in a ball, explode.
Gross.
Ow, my fucking ankle just rolled.
I can't even run. I can
He's
feel the
getting
constipation
fries
shit just
at
like
McDonald's for his birthday.
in my stomach.
Ugh, why are you talking about this? No one cares. Oh, I got cat fur all over. I think, again, because I had grandma in my lap.
It is. Alas, we finished the gauntlet with a place.
What's wrong with Grimace?
Willingly. A place where the food tastes like it's made out of squirrel ankles and fucking seed oil.
Squirrel ankles?
McDonald's. I hate this place so much. So what does the corporation of McDonald's reward you with for making it another year around the sun?
What?
You might ask.
Fries, he said? French fries?
One little small fry.
Small
I had these since I
French
was a
fry.
kid, and I remember they taste like shit, and I don't want to hear it. I know
How
some of
dare
y'all are
you.
smells, and you think McDonald's tastes good. Yep, it doesn't.
Did bodily fluids come out of two ends and one?
What's his problem? I don't think those fries are vegan, homie.
Corporation of McDonald's rewards you with for making it another year around the sun, you might ask. One little small fry. I haven't had these since I was like a kid, and I remember they taste like shit, and I don't want to hear it. I know some of y'all are under spells, and you think McDonald's tastes good. Yep, it doesn't.
Did bodily fluids come out of two ends in one night?
Yeah, they did. Was this fun to try?
He puked. Oh my gosh. I think he puked from eating McDonald's fries. Well, you know why? I think that's because they said that they put, like, the fries are, like, deep fried in, like, I believe, I don't know, it's almost like beef bouillon or something. They use some kind of, like, beef. No wonder he probably didn't like that, because he's a vegan.
No. But is trying things fun? Yes. I'd try anything. I'd try skydiving. I'd try crack.
He would try anything. Did he say he tried skydiving and crack? I don't know. Or maybe he said he would try it. Well, yeah, he probably shouldn't have ate those McDonald's fries, because I don't think, I don't think those are exactly... Because everybody was asking, why did McDonald's fries taste better than regular, normal fries? And they said that's what it is, so I don't know. What's wrong with Grimace? What's poor about Grimace? By the way, look at, oh my gosh, oh my fucking cat hair. Look what I got. I got Grimace right here, look it. Shut up, Gremlin. Are you talking about Gremlin? It's Lemon Gremlin that's being bad, not Grimace. Look, I got Grimace. We got Grimace right here. And Grimace right here. Look at that. Next to the smoking baby. And look at, yeah, I have a lot of like these little toys, all my little toys up here. Blogger fell down. He was up here, but he fell down. And we like to keep him that way because that's a good place for him to be. Oh no, this little one fell down too. This one's hard to keep it. It's like some kind of freaky narwhal, and it's hard for it to stay up. This is the dog that looks like Tommy James. Does it have, what is it? Oh, it has little wings on it. It's like those are pink wings. It can fly. See, if you really look at it, it actually kind of looks like Tommy James. And then, this is very nice. These are like crystals that my daughter made me. Look at right here. There's another like crystal, you know, queen like rock. That's actually just plastic, but it goes well. A lot of little guys up here. Fun little guys and things. Oh, Gwenman, that's you. We got we got a lot of like these little Ninja Turtles. This is an old Ninja Turtle in the background. Oh, what happened? The cats missed this guy. This guy was already, he was just not looking like that. The Prince Eric. We got Triton back there. He's watching you, buddy. There's a cat that has tentacles coming out of its mouth. I don't know why. But yeah, this is Coca-Cola because that's what we drank. We don't fuck with Pepsi. I'm all about the Coca-Cola, you know. And these are my little tchotchkes. The cats like to jump up here and like knock them down a lot of the times. But I just had to pick them up. I got like 2 Harley Quinns, little mini Funko Pop Harley Quinn, and even a Tweety Bird Harley Quinn back there, which I think is really a special little piece. And I got some stickers, just like leftover stickers sitting here that I need to take down and put with all my stickers because I found my, there's just so much. I forgot to tell my landlord about these fucking closet doors. I don't know if he's going to do anything about that. But I found my legendary sticker collection, and I have so many stickers. And like everywhere. Oh, Gremlin, you want out? I need to just put my stickers all together. I'm sorry. Go ahead, in one place. Hold on. Oh, watch out, Gremlin, you freaky deaky. Did you try it? Why? spices I don't want to really. Not too spicy. We just tried a new ramen cup of noodles type. I don't know if anyone's tried that kind. Probably. It may be fairly popular. It's a shrimp kind with like chili lime shrimp. And I gotta say, that's pretty tasty. It's not too spicy. It's like the right amount of spiciness. Are you still here? Not Sydney? Did you see my... Maybe not Sydney left too soon to see my little toys and my not... I almost said my not grimace. My not grimace. I don't know. You guys, everyone's being really lame today. It's Monday. It was a little bit more fun. It's Monday. Monday is not my fun day, apparently. So everyone's being a little lame today, but that's okay because tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. You know what that means. You better be eating some tacos. Is that right, Colson? Isn't that right, Colson? I don't know. Where's everybody? Everybody's busy, I guess. I don't know. Everybody here on Monday. They were here earlier, but they got bored. They said no more. Never again. Only the haters remain. I think even Not Sydney took off. I think Not Sydney bailed on me before the grimace. Well, fine. I don't care. See if I ever come back. Maybe I'll never come back again. Maybe I'll never dye my hair and I'll never come back. And I'll never do the hoochie coo in a bikini for you ever again. And you guys won't see the results of my amazing tan the end of this summer because you know what? And I'll say, remember Monday, September 15th, 2025. And you're going to be like, no, I don't. And I'll be like, exactly. You don't remember because you weren't here for me. That was the day I needed you and I was crying out. My heart and soul were crying out. And you deserted me and abandoned me. Even my haters, even the solid 10 haters that I had are now running away and dwindling. It's amazing. 300 people in here yesterday and just what, and now it's just to this, reduced to this, it's just shows how fickle you are. And you know what? You hoes ain't loyal. And that's, if I've come to learn anything from the streaming, that's what I've learned. You hoes ain't loyal. There's no one here to see how beautifully set up these toys are. And it pains me. It hurts my heart. Makes me very sad. Isn't that right, Carson? You know who's here for me? I'll show you. Not you guys. Not you guys. Who's here? Why? Because I'm not crashing out enough. Who is actually here for me? This little buddy right here. Look at that. Oh, look at Mama's little boy. Look at his little face. He's really showing you all up. He's like, yeah, Mommy, I'm the good boy. I'm here. I'm always here for you. Oh, he's my sweet baby Carson. That's Carson. Carson's a baby boy. Ooh. He's so cute. Pet his little chinny. Pet his little chinny. He's a baby boy. He's a very good baby boy. Oh, I love you, Carson. I love you, Carson. You're a chunky boy. I have all the best. I have the best cats, the sweetest cats, the cutest cats, the baby cats. My cats love me. They always want to be around me, sitting on my lap. You didn't even make too many biscuits today, which was really sweet. Thank you. Thank you for not ripping my legs up. You're a sweetie. You're a sweetie pie. So yeah. Carson's here with me. I'm very happy about that. He's a little sweetie pie. Yeah, I don't know where Nishan or anyone is today. I don't know where anyone is today. Should I put this up? You guys love this one too. You need more love because you're not showing me enough love. I'll show myself the love by putting this beautiful picture up. It's an old school. I'm taking it back to some of the older art that I've made. Oh, now he's making biscuits. He's like, he's like trying to make me look like a liar now. You're caught. You're caught, buddy. Look at you. Now he's making the biscuits. No, he's a nice kitty. That's where all this cat hair comes from, though. I'm always like, why? Where does it come from? Yeah, it comes from here. It comes from petting you, doesn't it? You're a biscuit boy. You're a muffin man. He's a biscuit boy and a muffin man. He's a good boy. He's a chunky little boy. Sometimes I'll find, like, I have, like, red marks from his nails, like, on my thighs from, like, sitting here, and I'll be like, what is that? And I was like, oh, it's from Carson doing the muffin thing, or the biscuit, whatever you want to call it. He's kneading the dough for whatever kind of baked goods you want. Isn't that right? Yeah, I feel like you have a girlfriend on the internet that does the same thing, Carson, that even though you're in love with Gremlin, I feel like your soulmate is like a girl cat on the internet that does the same thing. And she's like viral, and she even goes around in a little baked goods, like cardboard, like almost like an ice cream truck, like a delivery truck, and delivers her baked goods around town. Yeah, I think you need to meet her. I think that's who he needs to meet. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Every time I'm messing with this thing, it's just like, it's, yeah, see, I think it went too, it's going like too far down. Okay. Yeah, it's very annoying. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm gonna smoke anyway. I don't even care. You guys are not even talking. You guys are so mean. No love. I'm putting this back up. Burn, burn. Just kidding. Everyone's hurting my feelings today. Except for Carson, because Carson's my sweetie baby. I love you, Carson. Carson's the only one for me. Maybe I'll just, you know what? I think I might just, Good you go pretty soon. And then just, I don't know, because it's getting late already. I kind of want to, it's not going to be good sun right now anyway. And then maybe I could go out tomorrow, although it might overheat. It probably will overheat, but either way. Nobody wanted to chat with me today, so I won't feel bad about doing a tanning stream tomorrow and not chatting too much. Carson is my baby boy. Carson, I love you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start getting all my soda and stuff from Walmart because I just feel like, I mean, Albertsons is just too expensive. It's already expensive enough for soda, let alone fucking charging the fucking prices that they want to charge. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah. Oh, Carson, I love you. You're so soft. See, it's like, earlier everyone was distracting me. Today, I don't know, I just kind of want to chill, and Carson's just so cute, and he's so cuddly. He makes me not want to go outside right now. Maybe I should save my strength and go, do something else, huh, Carson? You're such a cute baby. You're such a good baby. I love you. I know I need to go get you cat litter for sure, don't I, you handsome boy? You're such a sweet, loving boy. You're such a chunky boy. Yeah, you're such a cuddle mine. You are like Lemon Gremlin, though. I love the gray tabbies. The gray tabbies are so sweet. They're the best. Yeah, I love the gray tabbies the best. I love the gray tabbies. Huh, Coffin? You're a good little mine. You're a good little mine. You're a baby mine. He's so cute. Nobody's chatting with me, baby mine. Oh, he wants me to go. You guys don't care. As much as you pretend like you love me, sometimes you need to pretend like you love me more often. Ow, Carson's biting me now. Are you love biting me? Are you love biting me? I'm bored. I'm gonna do something else. I don't know what to do. I'm already bored with it. Uh-oh, stuck on the beach. Uh-oh. Oh no. And this one's stranded on an island. Stuck on the beach. Stranded on an island. Up shit creek with no paddle. No, right, Carson. Carson, don't leave me, cuddle boy. Oh, Carson, you're such a chunky, cuddly one. Like a kitty pillow. Like a chunky, fluffy kitty pillow. Ew, there's poo everywhere. A poo-covered house of horror. What the fuck is that? Did they have, like, cows in there? Gross. Do they have, like, cows in a house? Holy Jiminy Crisps, that's what it looks like. It looks like they use that house as, like, to house cattle in or something. How fucking disgusting. What the fuck is that? What in the world? McDonald's little meal disaster. Okay, let's see. The bad stuff about
Can I get 10 of the McDonald's mini meals?
The Happy Meals?
Yeah. Do you know how many different pieces you can get in a mini meal?
I think there's 12 different pieces into the set.
Thanks. Let's try and open these quickly. Box number 1.
Yeah, you're gonna get all the same one, probably.
Let's go. Box number 2. Oh, we got the mini McDonald's restaurant again. Box number 3. We got a third McDonald's restaurant. Box number
Yeah,
4.
they don't do that anymore.
McDonald's restaurants. No way. $20 worth of meals and we've only got one mini toy. Don't do it. Oh,
You're a fool.
wow. Half of the meals are the exact same little toy.
They're probably all gonna be the
Another
same.
mini McDonald's house.
This person doesn't understand how it works.
Another mini McDonald's house.
They only get one at a time, fool.
Oh, look. Another mini McDonald's house.
How long has it been since you've been to McDonald's?
But the mini McDonald's house, please.
You're not getting anything.
Another mini McDonald's restaurant. 9 McDonald's restaurants. Last one. Anything but a McDonald's.
It's gonna be the
restaurant,
mini
please.
McDonald's again.
No.
Yes.
Wow, dude. Thank you. The 11th meal. Oh, no way. Thank you. Appreciate
They
it.
actually had something different.
Yes, a golden McDonald's Happy Meal.
Aww.
McDonald's Cult Village. Can I get 10 of the McDonald's?
That's
mini meals?
nice. Those people were actually really nice. That's a nice McDonald's because they worked there and like they felt sorry for him because this guy does not know how it works. Obviously, of course, they're all gonna be the same. They get all the same ones. Like if you go to the same McDonald's on the same day, they're not gonna have like a bunch of. They're not gonna have the variety. They all have the same ones. It's not like, and I feel like this guy hasn't gone to a McDonald's since like the 80s or 90s when they used to actually get. Ever since then, because I've collected Happy Meal toys since I was a little kid, and they used to be back in the 80s and shit. It would be like that where they'd have all the different ones, you know. But it's not like that anymore. You literally have to go to it on different days, and they get shipped. Different McDonald's get shipped different ones, and it's always on different days. Like on one day, you're not going to get different ones on the same day at the same location. Absolutely not. You'll be lucky if you can maybe go to different locations and find a different one. That's the only way. If you want it the same day and you want a different one, you're going to have to go to a different location. Like this guy does not know how Happy Meal toy collecting works anymore, at least not in the modern day. That's for sure. It used to be a lot easier, a lot better. They used to sell the Happy Meal toys, you know, by themselves. They won't even do that anymore. You have to literally buy that many meals to get, like, in this, it almost looks like they just sold him just the toys, which is crazy. Because he must go to a nice McDonald's. And then they felt bad for him, so they gave him the golden one. You know, which is crazy. But yeah, it don't work that way. No more, homie. You can't do that shit. It will not work. Oh my gosh, there's 666 comments. That's kind of not a good sign. That's not the best sign, yo. I didn't like that. That's not my favorite number to see. No, don't. Oh my. I don't know. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, let's find out. I don't know. I'll have to I better maybe not listen to that on here, because that sounds like a... I don't know, it seems like a copyrighted song. Ew! Never swim in the Indian River, worst decision ever. Dude, look at YouTube is putting this on here because of me probably talking about blackout and shit. That's hilarious. Damn, YouTube, you're really sick. You know that? You have a very sick sense of humor. You're very fucked up.
My kid's diet had gone completely downhill.
Very, very fucked up. How dare you? What happened to this guy? This is by a person named Tyler Blunden. He's getting shaved in India by an Indian barber, I guess. Oh my, oh my. He's clipping his little chin hairs with some old rusty scissors, it looks like. Ah. Now they're giving him a vitality shot. What is that about? He looks better.
A quick shape up on the street. That cost me only 200 rupees for a quick trim on the beard.
Well, that's handy, isn't
This guy
it?
is my translator.
Would I like to visit the Hoover Dam? Not really. I mean, the Hoover Dam doesn't really interest me that much.
Now, this place is the oldest city in India. Which means it has the most interesting people in all of India.
And all of the India.
What else can you tell me about Varanasi?
Oh, what do you ask you about Varanasi?
Tell me something.
Tell me, Varanasi, beautiful place. Wow, that's good nature. Wow.
This guy's
I'm in
tripping.
Varanasi. I've had a quick shape up, and I'm ready to visit the Ghats.
Right now, that's why everyone fuck.
Why is this guy like, why are these guys like totally trying to like, are these just strangers? Weirdos?
The oldest city in India. It is filled with the most interesting characters you will meet. Just like this guy.
Just like this guy. Yes, I am a really guy.
You are one of the most interesting.
Because I'm a sweet boy and I am Mandivya. I am.
He's a sweet boy?
Yeah.
No, you're sorry, that's why we are together, we are a little bit.
We're together now?
You teach me, like you teach me, yeah.
That guy is like stalking him. What a weirdo.
So, as you can see here in Varanasi, you have the river Ganges, the most sacred river in all of India, which is what Varanasi was built upon.
And Varanasi is do, and this is it. With the nature.
I feel like Blackout must be related to this guy, because like this guy's hella annoying.
So, what I'm
Yeah,
gonna do?
piss off,
Is
homie.
work my way from
Bye.
this Ghat. A Ghat is stairways leading down to the river.
That's probably why this
And
guy
I'm
has
gonna
like
work
brain
my way
damage. He's
around
probably been hit,
all of Varanasi
knocked out so
along
many
the
times
river
for being an
until
annoying
we
little
reach the end.
freak.
And I'm sure I'm gonna see many amazing things. Now that
I can't wait.
I can focus again. So, I went to Varanasi last night, and when I arrived, I met a friend in the place I'm staying in, and me and him decided to come down to the Ghats last night just for a quick walk and a look around. And within 10 minutes, I came face to face with an Agori. Now, those of you who don't know who an Agori is,
yeah, I don't know, man.
they are
Sorry.
extremely religious and spiritual people.
Okay.
And you will find them in Varanasi.
We're learning. We're doing some learning today, Spicy Gang.
In the things we consider bad,
I actually don't live too far away from Death Valley. Yeah, probably like, yeah, I actually do live pretty close. I gotta keep it real. I was just saying that yesterday. Good to see you again, Mr. 257. I was saying that yesterday. I was like, I would like to go to Death Valley and stay in like one of the resorts there. There's like two that I know of. There's like a really nice looking one, and then there's like one, and that one's like kind of like up on a hill, and then there's like the other one that's kind of like down in Death Valley more, which is kind of like probably the more economical one. I mean, and it doesn't look bad. It just looks kind of like more like the middle class one versus like the fancy one, you know? I would, hopefully someday it would be awesome to stay at both of them. You know what I'm saying? Because Death Valley is a pretty interesting place. I think it's pretty cool. I really like Shoshone. That's really close to Death Valley as well. I like Shoshone so far better than Death Valley, but that's because I haven't really got to spend that much time in Death Valley, I think. And I think if I stayed at like overnight, like at one of the like resorts, like they're like hotels like there, then, you know, and had the whole experience, then I might, you know, like it better. But I actually have been to the national park there, and it's kind of treacherous, not only just because, you know, it's obviously like in Death Valley in the desert and it gets so hot, but just like the roads in the park are just really like, I just think that they could be improved for safety's sake with more maybe like guardrails and stuff. I don't know. It's just really like, they're really windy, and I don't know. It makes me kind of nervous, honestly. I don't like love the roads through there. And that was what made me the most nervous, actually, in the national park.
So they become closer to God by facing their fears. So yesterday, I managed to meet one of these Agoris, but he offered to wipe human ashes over my forehead and my friends.
Oh. I don't know about all that, homie. I don't know, bro, what?
Hey, is he?
That's a little weird, yo.
Wow. So, I was not expecting, on my 10-minute walk along the river, to come back to my place with human ashes wiped on my forehead.
Ew.
And it's even funnier, because we went to a restaurant
Yuck, I don't like that.
sat down, ordered food, whilst we had human ashes over our face.
That's gross.
Now, where else in the world could you do that, and it's considered normal? I have no idea. Only in Varanasi.
How are you?
I'm not down with all that.
My name is Jim Jum Jashi.
That's a little weird to me.
Jim Jum
For
Jashi.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where are you from?
What kind of fucking name is that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I am.
Hey. Should I come in? Now, what better way to start your evening than going inside the River Ganges?
Sorry, I'm doing some learning today, yo. I know I'm being nonsense today, but I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, being better. This is just like... He's going in there. Don't people like...
This is the most refreshing water I've ever been in.
Is it really? It must be really fucking hot there then, because it doesn't look that great to me. That looks, yeah, it does look filthy. I'm not gonna lie. There's not like garbage floating in it with this part, at least. But the water itself looks really dirty. I don't think I would go in there. It does.
I love you too.
It's like a sausage party in this little part. All these guys are just like, I love you, I love you. I'm like, this is weird. Is this like the...
I got you. Who do you want to fuck? Who? You want to fuck me? No. You want to fuck me?
Whoa, he's asking him if he wants to F him? This is weird, bro. What the...
I just slipped out, did it? Don't worry, it's an easy mistake to make. Yeah. It's friendly. Friendly fuck. Just a
I think you might have stumbled into the gay bathhouse there, bro. So he goes closer to him. This is...
Hey, he's a very handsome guy, come on.
Maybe you can make it happen, bro. Whoa, this is creepy.
No.
They want a blogger. See, look at that. Oh my gosh. It's part of the culture. They love white bloggers. I'm sorry you're bored. I'm just chilling. I was watching this guy, I'm about to go anyway, I was watching this guy swimming in the Ganges River with a bunch of weird Indian men that just said they want to fuck him. This one guy just said he wanted to, you know, he wants, and then they asked if he was a blogger.
The River Ganges gay man.
He's in the River Ganges, and I'm just saying this is interesting. I'm doing some learning today. Bronze bird.
I'm not going to upload it, I promise. Oh, look at the boys.
I'm learning that this is like part of the culture, I guess. Why is he calling them sexy boys? This is so freaky. I'm grossed out. This is like an Indian ditty party right here. They're gonna bust out the baby oil at any moment. This is how we get tan out here. You gotta rub me with some baby oil. Ha ha, we on the DL. Ha ha. Everyone's laughing because everyone's on the DL there. Ha ha ha. No, it was good. I really enjoyed it, actually. This is the weirdest motherfucking video. I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good movie. I think everyone should go see it. Well, maybe not everyone. If you're sensitive to gore, don't see it because it's pretty graphic. It's pretty graphic. If you're not used to like I said, like Sunflower, like if you're not a gore horror fan, don't go see it. I mean, it's a kind of a different kind of horror though, because it's not like a, you know, slasher type, you know, it's more of like a, I don't know. And I wouldn't necessarily say it's psychological horror. It's just a different premise. Have you ever read the book? I read the book back in high school. I read so many Stephen King books. Some of them were not my favorites. Some of them, and I feel like that one was probably not one of my favorites. And just because of like the premise of it, I was like, I don't know. I've read so many different ones. I can't even remember which ones I've read and which ones I haven't read. Like, I think I've read it, but I can't quite remember. I'm pretty sure I have. Same thing with like The Long Walk, because I thought, I was like, wasn't there a movie of it? And I'm like, no, I think I thought I read it and there was a movie, but I think I just read it, and that's probably why I thought it was a movie, because I thought it played out in my head. But I will say Mark Hamill did fucking amazing and was like exactly. And there's another actor, honestly, and I don't know his name, but who I think I was picturing when I read it. And it's weird because Mark Hamill, and I think he might even be passed away now, I'm not sure, but Mark Hamill completely like channeled that guy, and it was weird. I think it was excellent. It almost was like, you know, other than it was changed a bit from like, you know, the ending, I guess I can say that without a huge spoiler, hopefully, but from the book. But yeah, it was really, really good. I absolutely highly recommend that everybody go out and see The Long Walk. That's out, just came out in theaters on Friday the 12th. It is currently out in theaters. Opening weekend was this past weekend. We went and saw it on Friday, opening day in the theater, and it was excellent. Remaking Frankenstein, really? Christian Bale, huh? That's interesting. Huh. Who's Cooper Hoffman? Oh, that's Philip Seymour Hoffman's son. Oh, the one that played Garrity. He was good. Let me see. I heard about that. I did hear people talking about him. Let me look him up. Let me see. Oh yeah, he was good. He's actually pretty cute too for being Philip Seymour Hoffman's son, because no offense, but I didn't think Philip Seymour Hoffman was cute. He's a cutie. He did good. His mom must be cute. Who's his mom? Mimi O'Donnell. Oh yeah, he looks just like the mom, actually. He looks a lot like his mom. See, I like his look. These are the kind of like redheads I like. I like his mom. I like her look. I think that people, for some reason, I know maybe I'm bad. Maybe it's, I don't know, some weird Irish part of me, but I actually think that people that have like that kind of like auburn red hair and like dark eyes, like, are actually, I think that's an attractive look. And yeah, he looks like his mom. The mom is cute. Oh, that's sad. R.I.P. Philip Seymour Hoffman. His son's really cute. He's a cute guy. He was very lovable in the movie. He did an excellent job. And the other guy, number 23, was fucking amazing too. That is so cool. I just heard someone talking about it, and I didn't know what they were talking about. I guess I didn't realize they were talking about, or I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Everything's a blur to me. Has been made as a bad film? Well, I can't find it. I looked it up and I was like, I don't think it has been made before. Maybe like somebody made like a fan film or something, but I'm talking, I thought I actually like watched an actual like movie of it back in the day, but I must have just read the book. And you know, well, maybe you don't know, but when you read a book and you just imagine it like a movie, and, you know, after a while, when you get to my age, you can kind of actually remember it as almost sitting there and watching a movie. Because you remember the mental, you know, images that you had from reading the book. Oh my. I don't know who Jesse Buckley is. I mean, if he was, I know, it's very sad. Wait, I know Mark Hamill isn't dead. I'm not talking about Mark Hamill being dead. I'm talking about the actor that I feel like Mark Hamill was channeling, who is an older actor. I'm not sure if he's dead or not. And I don't know his name, but I gotta find out who that guy is. Because that's the guy that I pictured in my head playing the role. But it was interesting watching Mark Hamill in that role, because it was like he was channeling the guy that I was thinking of, who's not Mark Hamill, but an older actor, a different actor. And I don't know his name, and it's terrible because he's really, really, really good. Yeah, but no. I'm like, no, it's not that. It's not that. I don't want to argue with you all day. I need to probably go soon. I lost all my people. It's very sad. Everybody left me because they wanted to go do something productive today. And I was like, yeah, not me. I don't really want to do anything that productive today. I need to do a few things badly, but I'm not in a hurry to do anything too crazy. I gotta go take a potty break really, really quick. A quick one. I've been drinking all this stuff. No one to do. What do you want from me, Lemon Gremlin? Cat litter? Yeah. Aren't you a funny cat? I know, I am feeling like lazy today. I don't know why. Yeah, well, I don't care. Don't shout at me. Don't shout at me. I did a lot over the weekend. I feel like I kind of did a lot of physical work. I know I need to go out and do something, but I don't know if I'm going to do it right now. I could kind of almost wait till tomorrow. You know? Yeah, I don't know why. I kind of want to just take a break today and relax. Because I did do a lot of stuff. Oh, I can't relax too much because I have to go to, I know what I was going to do because BIH, I'm going to boycott. Hold on. I need to open another damn something else. Full Metal Jacket? Maybe it is. Maybe that's who is. If that's who, it probably is. Because get the fuck out of my brain. But it probably is. Now you done got me feeling weird. See? You're probably right. Let me look it up. You're probably... No, it's not that guy I was thinking of. No. Nope, it's not. It's not that guy I was thinking of, actually. It's a different guy that actually, like, looked just like Mark Hamill playing that role. It was a guy, no, it was a different guy. He was older. He was, like, thinner in the face. He has a lot of, I don't think it's the same actor. He has a lot of, like, 5 o'clock shadow, but it's like gray, like stubble on his face. And it was weird because Mark Hamill looked just like him. Like, I was like, whoa, what? I was like, that's exactly the guy I pictured for the role, but it's not but he looked just like him. I don't know. It was just a real mindfuck. This whole thing's been a real mindfuck to me. And I'm just like, what is this simulation thing? What's up with the simulation, yo? It's been freaking me out. And it is really weird that, like, my best friend's, like, best friend, I know he's going to say, don't say best friend, he's my brother, but whatever you want to say, you know? However you want to put it. Like, is now, like, making, like, Stephen King movies that, like, we're going to see in the theater. It's just really wild, you know? And, like, we were, like, cheering in the theater, and people were kind of, like, looking at us like we're crazy. At the end, when, like, JT's name came up, and I'm just thinking, I bet most of these people in this theater, because it actually wasn't, like, a special, like, screening thing we went to this time, unfortunately. Like, it was for Strange Darling, but, I was just thinking most of these people in this theater here, you know, in Las Vegas probably don't realize that the guy that we're cheering for is a Las Vegas local, like is a Las Vegas born, like, you know, born and raised Las Vegas local, you know, JT Molnar. And it's exciting. It's crazy. I'm excited for Nishan this is someone that Nishan's has worked for his family for like 20 fucking years, you know? And their Freakling brother thing, they have like a whole like, you know, it's like a family. It's like the, you know, Freakling brother family. Come on, you're a Freakling brother freak, Lemon Gremlin. In or out, pick one. Then you gonna go out or you gonna come in? Which one is it? No, you're not. Yeah, you can't have both. Figure it out. She decided to come in. Sit up here and relax. Why don't you chill? You don't always have to have. She doesn't like. She's like that dude from like Next Friday or whatever. No locked doors. No locked doors. I know. She doesn't want the doors ever shut. Oh, look how cute and sprightly you jumped up there. Is that because you saw Carson watching? Oh, you're looking so cute. Why did you jump up there like you were a young kitten? Yeah, you jumped up there like a little kitten. You're so cute, aren't you? Oh, you're a glamour girl. You're very cute. You're very beautiful, beautiful girl. See, Gremlin's like me. Even though she might be like old and gray and scraggly, she's still a beautiful glamour girl. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are a beauty girl. Look it. Do you want to see? Don't be shy. Show everybody. Look at. There she is down there. Glennon! Come on. Don't run away. Like she's being shy. She's running away. She's like, no. I'm going to run away. Come here, beauty girl. You want to sit on that pillow? Fine, you can sit on the pillow. She's back. Here she is. Oh, hold on. Oh, look. She wants to be petted. She wants to be petted. She's a beauty girl. Yeah, she's a beauty. Yeah, and all the younger guys love her, so don't lie, everybody. Oh, she's such a good kitty. She's my little baby. Do you want to sit on my lap? Do you want to sit on my lap? Come on. Can you jump up here? Do you want me to pick you up? You gonna jump up here? Or do you want me to pick you up? You're just gonna rub your head on my knee? Oh, you're a baby. Sweet baby. She's in here. Her, of course, the gray tabbies are in here. Her and Carson are in here. He's directing 2 films back to back. You're on it. Well, like, what else? Ew, that's Jennifer Lawrence's lover? Ugh. Jennifer Lawrence, I don't like her. I think she's really ugly. I hate her fucking face. I've always hated her face. I just don't like it. You know who else I hate their face? Chrissy Teigen. And she's just disgusting. She's just disgusting to me. And I've never liked her face. I've never liked Jennifer Lawrence's face. You know who else's face I don't like? Miley Cyrus. I just don't. I just always thought, I don't know. I don't like, there's just people sometimes, I just don't like their faces. And that's, there's some of them, you know? So there's that. Okay, Gremlin doesn't want to be on cam. And she said she doesn't want me to turn this. She wants me to turn it off now. All right. Mandy and Beyond the Black Rainbow. Mandy was, I thought, kind of lame. I didn't really like it. Great films. Mandy is based on a true story. I don't know. I was like not, that's the one with Nicolas Cage. I wasn't impressed. I don't know. I own it. I bought it. I know other people liked it too. And I was just like, nah. I thought it was going to be better. I was a little disappointed. What is up with Nicolas Cage? You know what? He needs to stop being in scary movies. Because every time lately, there's like these, he'll be in a scary movie, allegedly scary movie. And they're like always overhyped pieces of shit. Like honestly, I wasn't impressed with Mandy. I was definitely not impressed with Long Legs. I wanted to rip the person that made that from limb. You know that? You rewatched it and thought it was thought it was amazing? Well, maybe I need to rewatch it. I don't know, but I didn't I doubt it. It's probably gonna just waste my time a second time, and then I'm gonna be sad. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I'm still not into it. I don't know if I'm gonna be into it the second damn time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, ugh. Every time I just feel like Nicolas Cage and horror just doesn't work. It doesn't seem to go hand in hand. And they don't do it for me. And it makes me a little bit upset. I don't know. I know he didn't direct The Long Walk. I never said he did. He wrote the screenplay for it, I guess, or whatever. Longlegs was stupid, I thought. Hey, Noel, good to see you. Oh, I see you now. Oh, I missed your comment before. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck happened. See, it's my stupid phone. It's stupid fucking prison on my stupid fucking phone. That's what it is. I didn't like Longlegs. That was stupid as hell. I was pissed off because I thought it was going to be good, and then I just didn't. I didn't like it. I was like, fuck all that. You know, fuck you, Nicolas Cage. I'm sick and tired of your shit. There was only one good scene in Longlegs that it was satisfying for me to watch. I wonder if you can guess what it is. Or what it, yeah. It was the goriest scene of the movie. And it was the only, like, 2 minutes of the movie that I thought were worth a shit. If I'm being honest. As a horror fan, I was not impressed with any of it except for that very one scene. And I was like, yay! I wish you could do that again. I would ask for an encore, but it looks like you're spent. You know what I'm saying? There's some people I know, I probably shouldn't say that, but sometimes there's some people I would like to see do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like that was a neat trick. I have not watched that yet. The Monkey, is that what you're talking about? No, I haven't. Is it good? I want to know about scary movies if they're good. There's a lot of them I haven't watched. I want to watch. I was thinking about watching the Bring Her Back. I wanted to know if that was good. I saw stupid ass blogger saying he saw it, but I didn't see if he said it was good or not. And then, what else was I wanting to watch? There was another one that I'd have to pay for to watch. Oh, I think it was The Substance everyone recommended to me. I still haven't seen that. Oh, Elijah Wood did it, huh? I don't know who the fuck Micah Monroe, the star of Longlegs. Who the fuck was this? I don't know. I think I blocked that movie out because it pissed me off so bad. Oh yeah, Weapons. Weapons is the other one. Well, Weapons is not even, you can't even rent it. It's not even, it's like out in theaters, I guess. I heard Weapons was good. I want to see that too, for sure. Talk to Her is better than Bring Her Back. Are you talking about Talk to Me, or... I'm so confused. So Bring Her Back wasn't very good. I thought it looked good, but you never know. I thought Longlegs looked good too, and it ended up sucking so bad. I can rent Weapons now. I don't know. What? Are you sure? Maybe I'll have to look again, but I'm like, damn, I just looked and it was like some pre-bullshit, and then they were like, you can pre-order it. And I'm like, bitch, I ain't pre-ordering it on here, man. Fuck you. Like, it's going to run out. I mean, come on. Digitally? What the fuck is the point of a digital pre-order, bro? Just so you could get my money right away and take it out of my pocket quicker? You stupid fucking idiots. That kind of pissed me off. I was like, this is dumb. Oh, yeah, it's called Talk to Me. Yeah. That was a pretty good one. I liked that one. Actually, I did watch that one. It was decent. I didn't hate it, that's for sure. I thought it was pretty good. I liked that one. I actually really liked The Long Walk. And the more that I think about it, the more I've reflected on it afterwards, the more and more I like it. I would love, I can't wait. That's a movie I actually would watch again. I think people are pussies that were like the dude that I watched it was like, it was a masterpiece, but I would not watch it again. I'm like, you're a pussy bitch. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't be saying that so loud, but yeah, you know, that's how I felt about it. I was just like, come on. Like, I would definitely watch it again. I think it's a good movie. I mean, if I had my say, I almost do think almost everyone should watch it. You know, I think The Long Walk was very much like what I really liked about it, and my personal feelings about it was that it was about, you know, the Ubermensch. And I feel like it was hard for me because having Nishan, watching it with Nishan and my daughter were like, you know, they're like talking, just so much, like a lot of it I didn't hear, and I was in the theater, and I tell you what, I've never wished for subtitles more than I did in that theater that day. But so I'm excited to really be able to watch it at home in the comfort of my own home, have subtitles, be able to, you know, really hear and get all the dialogue in the movie. You know, because when you're in the theater, you know, there's no subtitles, you can't rewind if you miss something, and it's just, you know, it's a different experience. It was a great experience. I'm glad I saw it. I heard about Licorice Pizza. What is that? Is that a scary movie? What is that about? Maybe it's not. I have no idea what that's about, but I've just recently heard someone else mentioning that in like a video that I saw. It's not a scary movie. Okay, well then I probably won't like it. I don't know. Sounds, God only knows what it's about. Maybe it's good still. An STD film. What? It Follows? What? I think Kids is my favorite STD film, right? I don't know. It's another one everybody should watch. They should make it mandatory. 18 Wheels and a Dozen Roses. 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. That's all that started. That's what started. I started hearing in my mind. Trying to read that. A Texas film sounds lame. Yeah, I think I've seen that one before. Not Sydney. I think I've seen It Follows. I don't think it was that impressive to me. Licorice Pizza are vinyl albums. Oh, wow. That's so cool. How fucking hipster of you, and whoever fucking came up with that bullshit. That person might need to go in the dungeon for a little bit. I need to put him, or the spice cabinet, as I lovingly call it. We may have to give them a treatment or two. Because I don't like that. That's too much hipster speak for me. I don't care. Don't tell me about it. I don't wanna know. I don't love it. No, I don't. You know what I love? These gray tabbies. The two gray tabbies, they're like my little gargoyle kitty babies that are just here watching over me, making sure that I do not come to harm. And it makes me very happy. I don't know what anyone's doing. You know, see, yesterday was not really my day of rest, but today is kind of more my day of rest. Where I just feel more like resting today, guys. Ronnie. What What the hell are you talking about? Ronnie Radke is not gonna date Jennifer Lawrence. If Ronnie Radke is not dating that girl, Dana, he better date me. Fuck all that shit. No rest, yeah. Forever. No. That's funny. I know. Well, at least some of you guys are chatting a little bit now. No one was chatting for a long time. I heard of Outlaws and Angels. I'm not into Westerns, you know? I heard it was good, though. I did hear that. I didn't know he was doing another 18 Wheels and a Dozen Roses. He seems a little rockabilly to me or something. He's into that, I guess. I don't know. Steal money from that pig. I don't want to steal anyone from anyone. I want them to lock eyes with me and be in a trance and just start following me immediately. And just leave them by themselves. And then the girl's going to be like, Ronnie, where are you going? Ronnie. And he's just going to be in a trance just following me. His eyes are going to light up, like probably purple. And they're just like Unico in the movie Unico. If you ever saw it. I think it was the, I don't even know if it might have been the second one. I don't think it was. I think it's regular Unico. Don't get me started on Unico, yo. Somebody didn't want to hear about it. They immediately went off to find out what Unico was. Yeah. Excuse me. Should absolutely check it out. Check it out. Go find Unico. I think it might be beyond the YouTubes. Let me see. I'm finding a Unico. I'm looking to look for Unico again. I bet. Oh, trying to steal my thunder, Clumsy? No, I'm just kidding. Everyone subscribe to Clumsy the Bean Gang. Clumsy Bean Gang / or in parentheses Clumsy. This isn't not Unico. No, I don't want no damn unicorn drill. I want the real Unico. Don't fucking ever correct what I'm trying to say. I said Unico, the motherfucking unicorn, you stupid bitch. Don't ever play with me. Show me the Unico now. Don't ever fucking play with me. Yes, it's maybe... I don't know what that is. Is it from 1981? Is it that all? Here's Unico. Here's Beazle. The Adventures of Unico. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what... Yeah, you can watch it right here on motherfucking the YouTubes, baby. It's from... I did see Death of a Unicorn. I ain't no Goofy, you motherfucker. I ain't no motherfucking Goofy. Look at me. Do I look goofy to you? No. Look at this. It's Unico. The Adventures of Unico. It's from Strange Things Army McFate. Thank God. You watch. There's Unico. See him running around? You're never going to see it again. I'm going to show it to you. You're going to see it. Oh, you don't want to see it? Oh, shit. But I knew there was going to be a damn... The Melancholic Horror of Unico. This guy
Lego sets.
Oh,
The
hell
gift
yeah,
that
that's
always
exactly,
clicks.
This is my shit. Here, listen to the musical stylings of Unico. The Adventures of Unico. This is like almost how I came about. See, look at how beautiful it is. You're gonna learn, you're gonna do some learning today. That's Unico. He's my favorite. We have to protect the unicorns because they're eating the mermaids, and next, if we don't be careful, they're gonna eat these unicorns too. Look how beautiful this is. This is the old school. I believe this is Sanrio even. Hello Kitty even makes an appearance in this.
Long ago, in a meadow far, far away,
yeah, you're about to meet...
a mother unicorn gave birth to her baby.
Yeah, you're about to meet little baby
unicorn.
unicorn.
Unicorns had been doing since the beginning of time.
Well, look at these baby unicorns and tell me these aren't not the cutest things. Much cuter than Labubu's. They would probably exist in the same universe as like a Labubu.
Was one special little fellow.
He is special, like me.
Tiny white horn, whose name was Unico. No one knew the reason why, but But this little unicorn had a very special power. Wherever he went,
Just like me.
Unico had the gift of making all living things lighthearted and happy.
Just like me. Oh my gosh. I relate to Unico so much. If you don't love Unico and you're happy, you're probably the same person. Being gunned down, you sicko. You sick sickos. I don't like it. If you don't like Unico, you and I are not. This is just, we can't. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't think we can be friends here. Hold on. Did I actually stop it at the right place? Don't play, just show me this part of the movie. It's kind of a slow burn, Unico. Look at this. It's having a hard time. Look at. We could be friends, like Unico and this beautiful little kitty. So you guys shall see that a lot of my stuff, even my AI art, is gonna be. Just all my art is inspired by this, by Unico, by Sea Prince and the Fire Child. That was an excellent one. It's gonna take time. Look at how beautiful this is. See, it won't load. But like, look how beautiful the colors are and everything. Pretty sure this is Sanrio. Sanrio in the early 80s was pretty freaking awesome. You know? We're gonna go on and see what happens. We're gonna see what's gonna happen to Ronnie Radke pretty soon. Wait, come on. Oh, here we go. This is exactly what's gonna happen. Where are we there yet? No, I don't think we went. I don't think we went back far enough. Hush up, you crazy. This was gonna happen when I swoop in. Basically, that's Ronnie right here.
Well, it's right over there.
There's me.
Tomorrow night, when the sun goes down, there will be a party at my castle. I would like you to come there and sing for me.
But tell me, what about the old woman who lives in the house with me?
That's what Ronnie's gonna say.
An old woman?
See?
No, you must come alone.
That's what Ronnie's gonna say about his girlfriend. What about the old woman that lives in the house with me? Can I bring her? And I'm gonna say no. You gotta come by yourself, Ronnie.
Yes.
Your name?
It's Katie.
It's Ronnie.
Katie. A childish name.
Ronnie, that's
cute. Do you know who I am?
I'm Parasite Paradise.
This is the first time we've ever met.
Of course. She's either an innocent or a simpleton and little more than a child. I am the Baron de Ghost. I am the Lord of this
I am
forest.
Tricialicious, the Lord of YouTube. Of this
home?
YouTube forest.
Well, it's right over there.
Tomorrow night, when the sun goes down, there will be a party at my castle.
Yep.
I would like you to come there and sing for me.
But tell me, what about the old woman who lives in the house with me? May I bring her along?
An old woman? No, you must come alone. And see that you tell no one of this. I forbid it.
All right.
Until tomorrow night.
That's what's gonna happen. And then wait, it's gonna get really crazy. Hold on.
He's so handsome.
Yep.
Oh, it's all so thrilling. I could just die. Oh.
Look at this girl.
Do you live here in this forest? No, I'm just a kitty cat. Oh, I'm glad I didn't say that. What do I do? Oh, I don't know what I should do. Why is my heart beating so fast?
That's what's gonna happen. Oh, here we go. And then this is what's gonna happen. We're getting into this part. Uh-oh. We gotta get to the right part here. Alice? What do you mean? Like Alice in Wonderland? eye on her. Look at this is what I'm gonna do. You know the Dark Horse, the Katy Perry? Look at that. That's a neat trick. Oh no, that's not for the animals. You're not supposed to be eating that. Oh no. What do you mean? VP? Crystal Ant. Oh, yuck. Yeah, I get it now. Ew. See, there's me. I'm hurrying up to get to my party. At my castle. And here comes Ronnie. Ronnie's like, was it all a dream? Who was that gorgeous woman? Because this is a role reversal here. And there, like, there's Dana. He's like, oh, I gotta get out of here.
Oh, golly, today's the day I've been invited to the Baron's castle.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yahoo!
Woo, look at that.
Unico.
He's sneaking off before Dana can wake up.
The coast
Like his
is
name is
clear.
Brittany Furlong. And he's, yeah, the coast is clear.
Huh?
Look at here he goes. He's like sneaking off.
What's she doing?
Oh, there's Unico. No witnesses, run.
I did it. Here I
Oh, too late.
Where are you going?
Too late.
I'm going for a walk. If I were you, I wouldn't go for a walk in there.
Okay, Unico, don't
The
be...
forest feels very strange today. I don't know why, but I feel something bad is about to happen. Oh, what do you mean something bad's about to happen? I've been invited. Oh, I mustn't say another word. He told me not to tell anyone. I've got to find a way to throw Unico off the track. Katie's acting very strangely. Huh?
Well, there's a poor monkey that needs help, Unico. Go help it right now.
He's been badly hurt.
Oh, Unico, you're such a sweetie.
Now's my chance to get away.
Okay, sneak away. She's sneaking off. I mean, Ronnie is sneaking off. Look at. This is probably how it's gonna go down.
I wonder which way I should go. Oh, look.
Yeah, this is exactly what's gonna happen to Ronnie Radke. Look at. Uh-oh. He's gonna be drunk on my love. And look at. He's gonna start following me like this. He's gonna be in a trance like I told you, look. He's gonna start following me everywhere I go. Except for maybe Dana won't be asleep. Maybe she'll be awake. And she'll be like, no, Ronnie, why are you leaving me? No. He's gonna be in a trance-like state, and he's just gonna be just one foot after another. See? Oh, don't fall down. Oh, there's a helpful tree.
I feel almost like I'm walking on air.
Yeah, that's how it will be when you're drunk on my love. Look at that. That's what it's like when everything aligns perfectly. See, Chesil, if you want to be back in my fantasies, you're going to have to, there's some sacrifices are going to have to be made, boy. I don't know what to say. Oh, there's the castle. Okay, you get the idea. That's all we need to talk about today. I don't want to give away too many of my evil plans. I don't want to, otherwise people are going to try to counteract them, and that would be no fun for me, and I'd be sad. I kind of want to watch this guy talking about, but I got to finish. Do I really need to finish this? Not really. That was pretty gross about I think we learned all we needed to learn from the Indian River. But I kind of want to watch this guy.
Like ants, the people of the cities.
This might be a spoiler alert if you haven't seen Unico. The Adventures of Unico.
Stupid sausage.
Stupid sausage? I know, I'm tired of all the sausage.
And Madhouse
Big sausage party around here. Oh, hell yeah. This is what I was raised on, okay? Listen, I watched this when I was so young. Let's listen to what this guy says. It's already off to a good start. He says it all came together to give kids nightmares. Not me. I loved it. I still love it very, very much. This is one of my greatest, like, inspirations is Unico.
Unico, with Sanrio, Tezuka, and Madhouse coming together to give your kids nightmares. We have Toshio Harata
Loves
as
it.
director here, and he is a mainstay at TTS and has worked on many projects that will be coming in the future.
It's a great movie.
Before, like the animation of Ringing Bell. Along with him,
A Sanrio film.
Sato, who was on the OST, working prior on stories like Belladonna and some extra music on Grave of the Fireflies. So this person definitely knows their sadness, and they're going to need to. Sanrio has a way of loosening you up with silliness before sticking in the blade.
Yeah.
The beginning seems like a nice, lovable time. Ended pretty quickly as soon as we hear that Unico must die, banished. He's just too lovable. Unico is
He's just too lovable. Well, this is like basically like reality.
In this Greek myth setup, the gods have a sort of jealousy.
I think this was preparing the kids for the real world.
Happiness should be earned, so they believe banishing Unico is the only response. So yeah, instead of Care Bears, we may be getting the Odyssey here, and surely you definitely wouldn't know it in the first look. The opening musical is
pretty much. I gotta show you guys this animation though. It's beautiful. The animation is what really inspires me and what inspired me. You know, look at this. I just love this animation.
And happiness wherever he goes. But in
You'll see the
Greek
part
myth
I'm talking about,
setup,
not this part.
The gods have a sort of jealousy towards him. As they say,
I know, it's just
should
on
be
my
earned.
computer, I'm sorry,
So
but
they
it's not that great.
Banishing Unico is the
next part is
response.
so, look at it.
Yeah,
I love this
instead
part
of,
with the
Care Bears, we may be
sparkles
getting
and
the Odyssey here.
Oh,
Surely you definitely wouldn't know it in the
I
first
love
look.
that.
The opening musical is very
It's gorgeous.
sugary, in fact, to a point of being
The
sick.
animation in this is absolutely gorgeous.
Brass. They're just having fun. Boom. We're in the middle of no man's land, even with a little bit of mixing of live action and animation together. The real subtext appears. Loneliness, isolation, sadness. Unico has nothing now. No friends, no family. No.
Yeah, I watched this when I was really, really young too. I was probably like 4 or 5 and 6 at the latest.
No place to be. Nothing but his isolation.
I loved
Throwing
it
a
as a
magical
kid.
mascot into purgatory. The first person he meets is the devil of solitude.
Beezle.
Misdirection
Oh, that's right.
And that's all pushed further by
And then
his
he meets a
gloomy,
demon called
gothic
Beezle
monochrome shots.
that he
But
befriends.
yeah, as we go on, I could do
That's
without
actually
all
pretty
the singing.
cute.
It's giving me those Toei flashbacks, and it's not great. Every song's pretty much the same thing. The burden seems too much for Unico because in his serious sorrow, he was willing to give up his powers for companionship.
Yeah, it was
His
sad.
playmate is kind of abusive and knocks him into literally the ocean of the abyss to drown, and then leaves him there for a good little while. Well, that's it. The
This is
treachery
probably why
fills
I'm like
the environment.
pretty
It's
goth.
weighted. Yet, while sinking into hopelessness, we do get to rise at the last moment.
Yeah, this is a pretty
restoring
goth
faith
cartoon,
before
yo,
being
when you
dragged
think
back
about
down
it.
again. Turns out Unico has a friend in the little devil after all. But while things are looking restored and happy once again, we realize the gods have found Unico and that he must disappear. Upon hitting the second world, in World 2 we may be in a luscious lakeside, but there is a essence of abandonment everywhere. That harrowing loneliness fills everyone that Unico meets. Even the lighter moments have a melancholy in the distance. And while yeah, it starts to dip a little bit in the middle, but there still is this deep sadness within.
It's
When
really
things start to come
beautiful.
together
The
again,
animation
and
is
Unico's
absolutely
powers
gorgeous.
help out these people, and they start to learn the error of their ways. A new darkness breeds.
I miss this so
And
much. I miss this
he's like a
old
vampire
style of
wizard.
animation.
He brings temptation.
It's
seeping his
fantastic.
claws into the forest.
It's so
His
dreamy.
barren is ethereal and
Come on,
stoic,
Luke.
almost out of a completely different film. And that's where I sort of want to get into the attention to detail of smaller body language. That's what Unico mainly has its animation feats. Stuff like the warped dancing of Chow when she is under the influence, the agile
That's what I just showed you.
the tail wags of his excitement, the big expressive face,
Oh,
his
it's
light and nimble
beautiful.
small demon, and his sort of schlubby, fidgeting persona, along with his aggressive attitude. Definitely
I
helps
think
build up the
Unico,
characters
The
in the story,
Adventures
which
of Unico is
the
a
heart of it all.
masterpiece.
And to say anything about Unico as a character, he's a really good friend to these people. He works hard. I mean, how many of your friends will sword fight for you? Or go for the joust?
Yeah,
just to
Unico is
protect
a
you
good
from
little
a
guy.
strange, creepy baron. has questionable
He's
motives.
like a little
Now we
Ubermensch
spend so long in
himself.
sort of vibrant environment, we get the reverse situation where the darkness takes hold of the forest, turning it into a hellscape. Bleakness, a hydra of demon-like proportion. The literal devil appears in front of us. It's inventive, I'll give it that. And it looks beautiful. In the end,
It is
Yoko
beautiful.
uses his valiant, self-sacrificing attitude to save people beyond himself, in which he makes what looks to be the ultimate sacrifice. Luckily, Unico's powers are strongest when his friends care and love for him, and those he befriended come to him from all over with compassion and selflessness themselves, awakening Unico's true power, saving everyone through the depression, the isolation and darkness. Unico doesn't take half measures. Even after defeating the Sib, he has to leave again.
The demon.
There is no
He
resolution
can't say
to his
demon.
sadness. He realizes that staying with his friends will put them in mortal danger, and that leaving is the best thing he could do for them. And that's maturity. That he brings a unity and joy to others that can't
Yeah,
keep
it's
it
a
himself.
sad. It is
It's
sad,
potent.
but it is
And
beautiful.
it gets to the core of the story. Happiness is fleeting, and it's hard to catch onto. The pursuit for happiness is a lifelong goal.
It's pretty
And that's
fucking
the
deep for a
credits to
cartoon.
reflect the tragedy of Unico. And for a kids' film, like I said, they didn't pull any punches.
Yeah.
The weight is heavy, the message strong. But I'm not okay with that. To watch Unico be forced into this situation, to never
You're not
escape.
okay with it?
Surely his happy ending must come at some point. I know there's a
Maybe
sequel,
in the Island of
hopefully
Adventure or
this
whatever.
Odyssey, it's given a resolution. The original
It's probably
Unico
not.
movie is based off two different little shorts.
I've never
Sort of
watched the
stitched
second
together, and
one.
I think they did a pretty good job of making that at least work, but it does feel like a piece of a bigger story.
He's probably gonna tell me
Unico
the second
cannot
one is
escape the
awful
gods.
too.
Well, 2 years later, Unico and the Magic Island was released, and this
Oh.
time we're only based on one tale.
Is that what it's called,
So
the
they have a
Magic
little bit more
Island?
Focus here. We have Moribi Murano as the director this time, and he did work on the
This is
first
gonna spoil
one
it for me,
with
but I want to
minor
watch
little,
this.
assistant
I've
parts.
never seen it.
OST changed. Now it's Nozomi Aoki, who worked on things like Galaxy Express 39, and a favorite of the company, animation director Kazu Tomisawa. Did a lot of sort of animation direction in the future with the company. A lot of character designs.
I actually don't know if I want to watch this because it's
But
going to
does
spoil
a
it for me.
undeniable, impressive job.
I kind of want to
Magical
watch this
Island.
myself.
Now to get back to Tezuka,
Oh,
I
cute
believe that
kitty.
these films hold his intention most of all. In the early days of Toei,
Do I
Tezuka
wanna
would work
spoil
on
it?
projects like his Monkey King sort of adaptation. However, he was burnt by Toei's decision not to go with some of his more potent emotional stings. They went with a more happy ending, and they told him no, you can't end a kid's film with sorrow. It has to be happy. And he didn't like that. That's not the kind of stories he wants to tell.
He didn't like
No
that.
Hollywood happiness here. He wanted his audience to make their own judgments. And if I could say anything, the first Unico movie does a beautiful job of that. But how will the
Oh,
Island
yeah.
of Magic fare? We start where we left off. But this is the kicker here.
Oh.
Something I didn't expect to happen. The wind that saved Unico removes his memories. They take away everything of our prior journey. The
Oh.
trauma, the horrific, the friendship, all of it is gone now. Unico is a blank slate,
Oh.
still destined to the same job that he did before.
That's kinda
He doesn't
sad.
know it. He's once again alone and confused and treated with malicious intention.
Weird.
In a forest, they follow a flute.
Yeah, I think there's a lot to unpack when it comes to Unico here that I didn't even realize. I definitely need to watch the second one for sure. The first one is epic. Second one looks good too. I never watched this one.
Well, you meet a suspicious boy. There seems to be some sorrow in his heart too. But then we see his trickster persona. The sadness has waned from the prior film into this more weird, macabre sense, with the existentialness pushed far out
This looks
to
good.
the horizon line. Even the film itself seems to want you to forget about all that stuff in the last one. This
Forget about all that stuff. I want to see if I can find it on here. I might have to watch this tonight. Oh, in the Island of Magic. Is it really on here? It might be. It says. Hell yeah, 1983. That's what's up. I can actually watch this. It's Strange Things. Amy McFate again. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Thank God for her. Cool. I can watch that. I might watch that tonight. Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. That's what's up. Maybe I'll have maybe we'll have like a Unico fucking extravaganza. I want to watch, I don't think I've ever watched this. I want to watch this again. Or watch this second one. I mean, but I might watch the original Unico again and then watch the second one too. But I used to love those. I loved, here, actually, let's not do that. I loved like Sea Prince and the Fire Child, and yeah, this is from 1983. I love the really early 80s animation, or Japanimation. Especially Sanrio. It's great. Really good stuff. And I try to kind of make that, I try to do stuff in that style, even with AI, although I know it will never be the same. Let me look up. Sea Prince and the Fire Child. That's another great one. That's from 1981. It's excellent. Oh, hell yeah. And it's Sanrio too. They had the best, like, movies back in those days for kids, but it's dark too. It's like dark and it's really like sad, and I can watch that too. That's fucking amazing, bro. On YouTube. Fuck yes. This person said, I saw this when I was a child and I've been looking for it ever since. It's been 30 years. Thank you. That's amazing. I watched this when I was a kid, and now I'm 20. Oh, this is only 7 months ago. Incredibly beautiful and heartbreaking peak. Incredibly beautiful and heartbreaking peak. Yeah, they love it. It's excellent. Sanrio had some, it's like Romeo and Juliet, kind of. Oh shit, it's all in Japanese. But there are subtitles.
いつも一つの塊となって混沌と混じり合っていたのじゃ。ところが、それを羨んだ風の怪物アルゴン、二人を仲違いさせてやろうと企んでの、火と水がお互いに憎しみ合うようなひどい噂を流したんじゃ。それを耳にした火と水は、すっかりその噂を真に受けてしまうた。
Sorry, I'm just reading what it says. This is beautiful. And I definitely think it... You know, it relates to... I think there's a deeper message in these that are really good. It's really, really good. But I've been saying that forever about cartoons. They're not the way that they used to be. Oh, I was so lucky to be, you know, I'm so blessed to have been raised on all this awesome stuff. It's so cool. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go now. I'm just bored and boring all of you guys, and thank you. Oh Lord, it's turned the wrong way. I was gonna come on and say goodbye. Thank you for being here. I love you guys so much. I'm just bored, and I know I'm boring you, and I need to go get some sturf done, get my cat some cat litter, and I should have done that, but I did sleep in. I needed my rest, you know, but yeah, I want to go so I can maybe watch this tonight. I want to watch Unico. I'm so excited. I don't want to watch, probably not going to watch the Sea Prince and the Fire Child in Japanese, but I will watch Unico, most likely. So yeah, everyone have a blessed rest of your day. It was fun chatting while people were chatting. It was like up and down today, but I know it's Monday, but yeah. I will be back probably tomorrow. Maybe I'll try to do another tanning stream tomorrow. I don't know. I need to get back out because if I took one day off today, but I can kind of use it because honestly, I do feel like I started getting a little bit of like heat rash, like even like on my chest, kind of like in this area on my chest, and I just wanted to like, you know, want my skin to be good and like take care of my skin before, I don't want to overdo it, you know, and I kind of overdid it the other day, so, but I think tomorrow probably I'll be back out there And hopefully, you know, I don't know, see how long it takes for my phone to overheat. I'm scared, but I'm going to go for now. Love you all. Thank you. Have a blessed rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.